Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Traedz TV, where we discuss all stock related contents and much more. Yeah, guys, I did say I had an announcement to make, man, and I'm proud to announce and proud to say, man, we're gonna be welcoming another addition to the family, man. So I'm blessed, I'm happy, so I can't complain about that, man. And I'm excited about it. So it was unexpected. Kind of dropped the bomb on me, man. And yeah, man, I'm definitely proud dad already, but to be in this position again, I'm like, got another one, man, another bundle of joy, man, and then it's truly a blessing. And this will be our second one, and baby girl. So far we have a baby girl right now, man. So right now I can't complain about it, man. It's a blessing. So I got another instead of the boys. Thank you, JoJo. Thanks so much, boss. We're gonna have a girl, man. So I'm excited about it. I'm truly excited about it, man. So I'm gonna definitely be, kicking in the gear. Got a baby girl on the way, man, and I just couldn't be more excited, man. So guys, let's go ahead and dive into our chart to see what the market has to offer. I do apologize, like I said, coming in late, man. But yeah, had to spread the news with you guys because you guys are my family, and yeah, man. So so on this journey again, man. So let's get ready to rock and roll, guys. Check out our charts in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Yeah, guys. So we're here. But yeah, man, that was my big announcement, man. So yeah, we got a bundle of joy on the way, man. It's a blessing. I'm truly excited, man. I'm truly excited. I'm you can see it in my face, like I'm excited, man. I'm excited. Got a baby girl, man, and I'm like, let's go. So yeah, I'm here, guys. Last week, I was telling you guys to be on lookout last week for that possible move last week that was for Friday. And I told y'all, because I know a lot of people was like, oh man, the market is about to fall, and a lot of people was going in for puts, which nothing was wrong with it. But I was telling y'all to look at the overall outcome, that we could be setting ourselves up, for a possible move back up towards the upside, which we did, especially after the trade talks or the tariff talk with China, which we did catch a nice gap up. Friday we was around the 565 range. Yeah, we was right here. Remember we talked about this last week. I told you guys what was the area we need to break back above? Yeah, so I told you guys to watch that 65 level for that possible break, in which we got that breakout last week and we went on that run. So I know a lot of people was arguing with me saying, the market gonna go down. I told you guys, look at the overall setup. I said we may be going on a possible move back up towards the upside, and went, oh man, AK, don't do that, man. That's your niece. Thanks so much, the boss. Yep, so you gonna be babysit, man. But yeah, man. So far that's the news that we got so far. AK, man. Like I said, man, another addition added to the family, man, and truly a blessing, man. I can't complain, man. Like I just been excited, man. I've been excited about it, and like I said, to have a baby girl, man, I really cannot complain, man. Like I'm truly happy. I'm truly, man, like it's just a blessing, man. I'm just too excited. I can't wait to see my baby girl, man. And like I said, I would definitely keep you guys updated and so forth. But as far as the market, guys, we are running our way back up towards that 582.92 level. We did get a little pullback from that key area. Y'all noticed the range that we were in at that 582.53 tops, and then bottoms around that 578.24 level. So you can see right here, see the rotations as we're U-shaping our way right back up toward that towards those highs. And we are on that ascending triangle pattern, trying to get our way back up towards the upside. Man, D, thank you so much, man. And it took me by surprise because I didn't even know. I was blown away because she was like, I got something to tell you, and I didn't know what it was. I was like, God, please don't let it be something bad. So she just slowly dropped it on me, man. My heart just sank, and then to know what it was, I'm like, man, I'm like a girl, man. I was excited, man. I was too excited, man. I just it's a blessing, man. But I can't complain about it. So again, another addition added to the family, man. God is good, man. LOL. Yeah, man. So I got two boys already. So man, and then having another girl, man. So I'm like, so right now I'm 2 for 2, 2 boys, 2 girls. So but yeah, man, it's truly a blessing, man. I can't complain about it, man. But yeah, I'm definitely excited.
Dominic says, grandmother had 22.
Oh goodness gracious. Oh boy, I know Christmas, and man, I know that was I know that was a lot. Christmas and then man, especially with the grandparents, man. You know, they don't, the older they get, they don't forget all the They forget all the birthdays. They have to write it down. With 22 though, boss, but that's still a blessing. That's truly a blessing, man. But yeah, so far I think that I want to say the date. I want to say it's gonna be around December. I want to say it's gonna be a December baby. So, but I'll keep you guys updated on that. So it's gonna be between November, December, somewhere in that bracket. But yeah, man, I'm truly excited, man. I can't. I'm happy, man. I'm happy. Like I said, my baby girl, man. You already know, daddy's girl. She already know she gonna have me wrapped around her fingers. Her mama tell her no, she gonna creep behind her to go try to get a yes out of me. Then I'm gonna get in trouble. So you already know how that goes. She gonna have me wrapped around her fingers, gonna catch me. I'm like, ah. But yeah, man, it's a blessing, man. I can't complain on it though, guys. This is truly a blessing. But I had to share that news with y'all, man. It's definitely a blessing. But did anybody catch any swings as far as the upside?
Good for you, bro.
Man, D, appreciate you. Thank you so much, man. And God bless your grandmother and the grandkids, man. Appreciate you. Jay, what's up, Jackie? That's just the queen. Y'all give her a shout out, man. So that's the queen right here, man. So, and Low Boy, thank you so much, boss. Appreciate you. So, man, it's truly a blessing, man. But that's just for me to step my game up, because again, I want to let my family down and do what I have to do, and I'm truly excited, man. I'm truly excited. It's truly a blessing. Can't complain about it, man. So Low Boy, what did you get in at? You remember we were talking about that 565 level off of that 180 chart? We did break back above that price point, boss. We gapped up due to the China, the tariff talk, and we went definitely on that nice breakout. So, I was trying to tell everybody to look out for that Friday. I told everybody to watch around that 565 level to see if we get back above that price point, which over the weekends we did.
Congrats, Queen.
Thanks so much, D. Appreciate you, boss. Hey, D, any trades? Did you hop in on the swing trade too? As far as the upside, or you was waiting for the day to see the results? Because I knew once I started to get those CNBC news is about
Jackie Garcia says. Thank you.
Yeah, and shout out to her, man. Truly a great mom, excellent mom, wonderful mom. I mean, she does a hell of a job, and I couldn't ask for a better person in my life, and I'm truly grateful and blessed to have her, man. So shout out to her. Truly a blessing, man. She keep me on my toes too, man. Make sure I'm on top of my game. So, and I'm truly grateful. Yeah. So D, any trades, boss? I mean, did you do the swing trade as well? Like you were just waiting to see, again for this weekend to see how it was gonna come out. I mean, I had a feeling it was going to push, but man, did it push. From 565 level from Friday all the way up to the 80s? Yeah, that was insane. That was truly insane when I saw that one.
I'm a beginner, lost 400.
Well, what was you trading, boss? What was you looking into? So I can help you out a little bit. So, right, man, as far as if you're looking at SPY, I mean, right now we're still in this range of 582.53 that we haven't broke out yet, boss, and the bottom's around at 578.24. So right now we're in this range, but we're still moving up towards the upside after that gap up over the weekend. So I mean, right now we're still looking good. Tesla's still trying to pick his way back up. If we can get that break back above that 320 range, we do have possible room to run up towards that 325. So definitely keep that on watch. But right now, the range that Tesla is in at this time is going to be that 320, 315. Because remember, that was the range that we had set up last week, 310, 315, 320. And as I told you guys, after I saw that bull flag pattern set up, those the areas that we was going to go to. Remember, I told y'all that ahead of time. Remember, before we even hit those levels, I told y'all right when we got towards that 305 and 310 area, I said it was the break above 310 that was going to put us in a new channel, 310, 315, 320. And sure enough, we hit that 320 mark. And I'll bring up the chart pattern too to show y'all what caught my attention on that one. Let me bring up Tesla real quick. Because remember, we spotted the bull flag pattern, why it went on that major spike it went on. Why it went absolute crazy. So let's bring that up real quick. Let's bring that up real fast, guys. Let me go to my 5-year chart on Tesla. So right here, guys, is where we had that bull flag pattern. Once we caught on to the setup, last week we saw that bull flag pattern and caught that squeeze and pushed on up. And I told you guys once we got that break above that 310 range, we was gonna possibly see what level. I told you it's gonna come up to this level around 320. Remember I told you this Friday, 320 was going to be the area going to come up close to. Because remember, once we started the U-shape our way back on up off that bull flag pattern, I said the next key level, when everybody kept asking me how far Tesla could go, I said possibly around that 315, 320 mark, and sure enough, we went around it and caught that bad boy. So yeah, so 320 guys with that mark. We talked about it because when it was Friday we was in a range of before the breakout. What was it? Yeah, we got back above that 300, went on that push up to 305, and then I told you guys, I said we get that breakout above that price point, we can run our way up to 310, and then that put us in this range of 310, 315, 320, and sure enough did it, guys. Sure enough did it. I told everybody ahead of time because I know a lot of people was kind of confused Friday. A lot of people were jumping in calls. A lot of people jumping in the puts. But I seen the overall setup. I was trying to warn everybody. I was trying to tell everybody. I said, guys, we may move our way back up towards the upside, especially with SPY. I said that the main, because remember, I kept telling y'all, low boy, you was my witness. I kept saying that while everybody was trying to short it. I said I was sitting back. I was being patient. I wasn't rushing anything. I was waiting for that one specific price point. I said if we get above that 365 level, that 565 level, then we have room to run our way up towards that 370 level. And sure enough, we broke past 370 up into the 380 ranges, and that was insane. So that was definitely insane on that one. I had 567 calls for 512, and golly, so I know you were, boss, because that was at 360, 367. You went pretty much on almost a damn near $20 run. Because up to 77, that's $10. And up to 87, if we get that push up to 87, that'd be 20. But still, that's still a hell of a job, boss. That was still a good job. So congratulations, little boy. But I told everybody what to be mindful for. Because I know a lot of people was, once again, arguing me down. Thinking that SPY was going to fall back down. And I told them, I said, be on watch. We could slowly move on up. Because I said, once we went on that move and got that pullback, I said there was nothing but buyers getting out of their contracts. And as we pull back down, I said more buyers going to step back in after lunch because you know how Friday volume is. And I said we're going to move our way back on up. Once they start to stall those puts out of their contracts, get that move right back on up towards the upside. And sure enough, from the 560 up into the 580s, congratulations on my calls, man, who did catch that opportunity. And my Teslas. My Tesla traders, I think NVIDIA too. And the video was another one. The video was at 116, ran its way up to almost 125 level. We are above that 120 range at this time. Between that 120, 122 up to 124 range. So we in this little range as of now. But right now, all of them are doing pretty well. So right now, we're still looking good. Still talks about the tariffs. I know they wind up. I think I was watching it this morning or yesterday. They was doing some talk. They were talking to to China. On what's the process between U.S. as well. So, but I told you guys, low boy. Did I let y'all down? Again, was I telling everybody that the market was gonna fall? Nope. I told everybody to be patient. Just wait for the setups to present themselves and wait for that move right back up towards the upside and bam. And look, low boy, you did it. Patience paid off, boss. You see what I mean when I tell everybody to wait on patience, have patience? See what I mean? It pays off. Patience pays, man. It definitely pays. You caught a nice gap up and a move up towards the upside towards 580. Only $20 away from that 600 mark. So shout out to you guys on that, man. Congratulations. Like I said, all of them looking good. NVIDIA looking good. What is Apple doing? Has Apple reclaimed? Apple went on a run. 212, came back down in the range of 208, 212. That's looking good. What about Google? Google slowly up. Google slowly got its way back up, trying to get its way back up towards that 160 range. We see that one from 150 to 160.
Dominic says, I was trading before 7 a.m. I have a lot to learn.
Okay, so what type of trader are you, boss? Like a day trader? As far as do you deal with shares? Do you deal with options? And like, what do you trade? Like Tesla, Apple, Amazon, SPY, penny stocks. What you trade, boss? So I can help you out as best as I can. Do the best that I can to help you out. Just let me know. I got you. I'll try to do my best, boss. So right now, like I said, for my Tesla traders, we got to get back above that 320 mark. Got to get back above 320. That's gonna be resistance as of now, which you are in the range of 320, 315, 320, 315. So yeah, man, I'm about to go crazy.
Momo.
Okay, got you. So yeah, like well here, boss. Well, what I do normally, I go over blue chip stocks. Like I do you know, Apple, Tesla, Amazon, Nvidia, Microsoft, Meta, Google, SPY itself. I go over those because they're pretty. Like I said, they're not as volatile as a penny stock. You know, because with penny stocks, man, you gotta definitely be timeable on that one. You gotta definitely understand your areas of support and resistance. Yeah, small. So you deal with penny stocks. Okay, gotcha. So you deal with penny stocks. Okay, gotcha. So, okay, when I started doing penny stocks, and I gonna lie to you, I was horrible.
Swing trade.
Yeah, and like I said, swing trade, nothing is wrong with swing trades either. Like, if you understand the setups, especially you know, as the following weeks rolls in, I mean, you can have some good entries, just like SPY we called out. You know, because a lot of them got around 565. A lot of them, like low boy, got in around 567, and then you went on that gap up. I mean, it paid off. But yeah, I mean, swing trades is, I mean, yeah, versus day trades, you know, half of the time is a good opportunity. You know, because I know sometimes it's a headache trying to catch day trades. I mean, half of the time it's choppy, you know, sideways movement. But you know, if you see the overall setup, I mean, execute on it, whether it's on the long side or the short side. But yeah, I mean, it just takes time to understand the setups, boss. So okay, so what? Let me see. So what was you dealing with for so far, as far as the stocks wise? Oops. Let's see. So what? So you got in on this one? You said Momo, right? So with this one, I mean, it went from where's the lows at? Look like around this $5 mark. I mean, it's been coasting up.
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem at all, boss. But yeah, it seemed like it's been coasting up though. It's been on an uptrend. You know, from this $5 bottoms. I mean, it's been on an uptrend. Then moved its way up towards that I'm sorry, I said 3.
NXTT.
All right, NXTT. Yeah, so I'm watching the SPY still, guys. I'm still watching SPY, seeing how we can set ourselves up for tomorrow. NXTT. So it looked like we ran up towards 625. We got this little dump on down. Let me see. Let me look at the overall charts, boss, to see how it's setting up, you know, for future references wise, future purposes. Let me see. Because I know we went on a little spike. But let me see the overall setup to see where we at on that one. NXTT. Let's see. Let's take a quick look at that one. Let me see real quick, boss. Let me see how we looking on that one. All right. So NXTT, what we got? Where was these tops at? Around, I mean, you got stuffed around 4, but you had the highs around 6, but you definitely got stuffed right back in this range here. Let me see what I can do, boss. Let me see. Right around that $4 mark. Right around this $4 area. Let me see. And back on down right at these bottoms. Almost around that, let me see what we got. But damn, that was definitely a hell of a move on this one. Jeez. What was the bottoms? Bottoms around what? Almost 20 something cents, by 22 cents? Yep, by 22 cents. 22 cents ran all the way up to $6. Jeez Louise. Yeah, it definitely went on the run, but now you're pulling back on down towards the downside. So I mean, the next thing from this point on now to see, can we hold a channel, hold a range to try to move our way back up toward the upside. But it definitely went on a run though. So I'm gonna try to what I'm gonna do is, boss, even after as everything is down, well, yeah, once I get off my live, I'm gonna keep these on. I'm gonna keep these on my watch list, and I'm gonna come up with a setup to see, okay, would it be the next move from here? So I got you on that, Dom. I got you, boss, from there. So I'm gonna work up a range, a setup, so we can see, okay, what would be the next move from here. So I got you on that one. I got you on that. So NXTT and so forth. So I'm gonna save it down here. I got you. So NXTT saved. Bam. Done. Alright, got you on that. As far as Tesla, we still haven't broken above 320 yet. Still haven't broken above that price point. What else do we have? Amazon. How's Amazon looking? Amazon's still pushing too. Need to get back above that 210 range to get that push up to 215. That bad boy on an uptrend, still looking good.
Dominic says, thanks, bro.
Man, no problem at all, boss. Anything you need help with, man, let me know. And like I said, I'm gonna take some time once I'm off my live, and I'm gonna try to come up with some, like I said, some setups, ranges to see, what it'll be, you know, the bottoms and the tops to see, you know, if we're gonna stay within the range and go for the next big move. So I got you on that one. I'm gonna do some research for us the RSIs and see any other type of news that may contribute to try to pushing it back up towards the upside. But I got you on that. I definitely got you, boss. No problem at all, man. Anything I can do to help. Anything I can do. So right now, SPY at this moment, SPY still holding up pretty decent. Still got to get that break above that 582.50 level. So if we do get that break above that 582.50 level, what would be next from here? Let me see. What would be the next? If so, right, what I got 583. I got 583 right now, guys, at this moment. So let me see. Based off of my chart pattern. All right. 583. We like right in this little area here. We can get this break above this 583 level. You do have room to push your way up towards this 595.38 level. You can see right here where you got rejected and came back on down. So from what I see right here, we can get this break above 583. You have room to get that push up towards that 590 to 595. That'll be the next strongest resistance level. You can see right here we're kind of in this little range from 583, ran up towards that 585.38 level, and then came right back on down. So yeah, that's gonna be the area that we need to break next for sure. Because right now, I mean, uptrend is still upholding. I mean, we're still looking good as far as the uptrend. So that'll be the next key level. What's up, Trader Mike? What's up, boss? Tell me you caught something. Hey, didn't I warn Mike? You was my witness, boss. Didn't I warn everybody Friday what to look out for that possible move back up towards the upside around that 565? Remember when I told everybody to have patience, chill out, don't force. You remember what we called it? No force Fridays. And you remember how everything was all choppy? I said I'm looking at one particular price point. I said watch that 565 level for that move on up. I mean, sure enough. 846 on the put side on Tesla. Yeah, you be killing Tesla, boss. You definitely be killing Tesla. You be killing it. Yeah, so we got, well, I'm looking at the wrong thing. I'm sorry. Tesla. Yeah, Tesla right here. My mistake. Yeah, so right around at 323, we ran up as high as 323, came back underneath that 320 mark. So we do have somewhat of a little downtrend setup going on with Tesla for right now. Have somewhat of a little downtrend setup. So in order for us to avoid that, we need to get back above 320. But we are in that range of 320, 315. So if we could get those, if buyers can step back in and get that break back above 320, that'll avoid that downtrend setup for that possible move back up to the upside. But right now, we're definitely on a little downtrend setup so far with possible room to come back down towards that 315 mark. So what did you get in at? What was the so you closed at 315. Oh, so you caught this. So you got here and caught those bottoms that pull back this way. So you caught the early in the morning. You caught that early morning drop. That's what you, okay, I see what you did. So you caught those tops back down to the bottoms. 315. So shout out to you, boss. So man, good job, Mike. Good job, boss. Always killing Teslas. Either which ones are you killing? I'm still tripping up over there at Microsoft. $36,000 overnight. I'm still jealous. 36,000. Oh. Since you got the golden glove, boss, what's next? What's the next setup, man? What we got next besides Microsoft and Tesla? What we got, boss? What's our next one, man? What's our next one? Man, seems like you killed Microsoft. You ain't, man, Microsoft, you murder massacred that one. But yeah, so yeah, and that's another thing I started looking at too, Mike. I started looking at the setups on Tesla too, because I've been looking at I'm looking at some possible opportunities on that as well. Because it looks like we still got opportunity to still push. Like I said, we get back above that 320 mark. I mean, we do have room to push our way back up towards that 325 with a possible 330. Yeah, yes, but yeah, that was a hell of a swing, and I gotta give it to you on that one. Microsoft, that was a hell of a swing. I mean, that was insane. So as far as Tesla, let me see, boss. Will be the next, because we already called out how far we could go. So we said about 320. So we did call that one out perfectly. And that was Friday's setup. We called that one. So let me see. Would it be the next one? 5-year chart. Bam, bam, bam. So we get that break back above 320. We do have room to run back up towards the upside, up to that 330 plus. So we can get that break back above 320. I mean, you got room to push your way back up towards the upside. But I'm definitely just keeping that on watch, boss. Trying to see how everything's setting up. But I mean, right now, I mean that trend line is still holding pretty well. That channel's holding because every time you hit around that green trend line, bounce, green trend line, bounce, green trend line, bounce. Hit around the red one, reject it, reject it. So next key level is gonna be around this area here, and that's gonna put you around 330 plus, 330, 335 ish. So in that bracket, we get again once we get back above that 320, because it does have room to push. I mean, because you are above the 13 EMA and the 50 SMA based off the 5-year chart. Well, you do have room to still push towards the upside because you did gap up. If they get above that 320, I mean, you do have room to possibly push still back this way towards the upside. So I mean, as long as those buys can step back in and push, because you're still trying to hold what 318. You're only $2 away from that price point. Yeah, sideways. What you got, Mike? Let me see. Tesla side. You say till later on today. But if we crack, yeah, I'm sorry, we break 320, we should go. Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking too. So, like I said, if we get back above that 320, I mean, that'll put us in a range starting off at 320, 325, or up to 330. So that'll put us back up this way. I mean, because I mean, as far as the 5-year chart setup, I mean, you're above all the indicators. You're above the 200-day moving average. You're above the 50. You're above the 13. With just clear skies, where momentum can step in and actually push. I mean, they do have the opportunity to push from that 320 price point, because all your major resistance is way this way. Once you get above 320, because you got some hard rejection, but that's all the way around 370s, 360s. So yeah, we need to break above that price point to get that possible push back up towards the upside. I mean, still looking good, still looking pretty decent. SPY too. Like I said, SPY get above that 582.53. You do got room to push up towards that 583 up to 584 level. That'll be next. Yeah, so yeah, that's gonna be the main thing, Mike. 320. Oh, hey, Mike, you caught on to the news? Again, while I was in, like I said, I came in a little later, man. Got word, man. About to have an additional family added to the family. So, your boy having another one, man. So, a bundle of joy, man. Baby girl, bro. And I'm excited, boss. I'm excited. Got a baby girl on the way, man. Baby girl, man. I already know she's going to have me wrapped around her fingers. She's going to have me wrapped around her fingers. Ah, man. Adrian, thank you so much, boss. Daddy. You already know daddy's girls. Oh, man. She going to get me. She going to get me. I might as well go ahead and put money off to the side now, because I already know that's coming. Jeez. Her mama tell her no, she gonna go right behind her to come to me, daddy. Gonna get me in all worlds of trouble. Oh man, what? Yours is 20. My oldest daughter, she'll be 14. She'll be 14 in September, because my daughter and my son, they're both September babies, both Virgos, and you would have thought that was planned the way that went down. But yeah, my daughter be 14, my son will be 9, because they're 5 years apart. But yeah, man, it's a blessing, man. And then my baby boy, he's gonna be 4. And then I got a baby girl. So 2 boys, 2 girls. It's like, So yeah, my main 2 is September, Virgos. Both Virgos. My baby boy, he's July. And then my baby girl, who's about to be coming up, is gonna be between November and December. So I'm done. Yeah, my daughter is 9. What a damn. My daughter is 9/15. My son is 9/19. So you're closer to my son's birthday. And me, I'm February, Aquarius. You already know how we rock. Team Aquarius all day. I got the shortest month. Oh, so me and your wife, yep, we got the shortest month. But it's to me, that's like the funnest month too, because you got Valentine's Day, you got Black History Month, you have Mardi Gras. It's a lot that happens just in February to say it's the shortest month. It's a lot to go on. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I feel sorry for those leap year people. The ones, because you know what, with February you go up to 28. And I'm talking about the ones that's like on the 29th. You got to wait those leap years just to have a birthday. That's insane. So right now, guys, still keeping everything on watch. Like I said, Tesla, we just got to get the 320. SPY, we just got to get the 582.50. Let's see what else we got. Amazon, where we at right now? Oh yeah, we gotta get back above 310. What else we had? Let me switch this over to switch my Tesla over to this one, so I can just keep that one now. Keep that one on this one. All right, 15ish Tesla. 15 minutes. Bam. There we go on Tesla. All right, so let me flip this one, see what all we got for other traders who might be trading some other things. Amazon, we already talked about that, 210. Meta, I'm even Meta. Cause what was that area that we needed to break, Mike? Meta was 600? That bad boy went on a $40 run once we got that 600 breakout. God, that was another good opportunity. 600, that bad boy ran up to almost 640. So that went on a $40 run. Yep, that's crazy. Apple, what was that one? Got above 200 on that one. From 200 ran all the way up to, so that one went on a $12 run. Google, what was that area on Google we talked about? What was that area I know we need to break? What was it? Was it 155? Nah, it didn't really. I mean, it went on a little small move. It didn't make like a major move. Let me see Microsoft. I know Microsoft. That's the one you killed. Let me see. 340, 432 up to. Oh, that one went on. I'm surprised you didn't catch that one. Microsoft was surprised you didn't catch that one again. Held those bottoms around that 342. 432.50. Held those bottoms and then you ran on up. Got that breakable. Oh, that's what it was. 440. 440 was the breakout area on Microsoft. I remember that. 440 was the breakout area. Yep, 440. And then you got that push on up towards 450. Yeah, 440 was the area we needed to break on like last week on Microsoft. I remember that specifically. What about MSTR? Where we at on that one? Oh, that one came down. That one came back down. Look like it wants to come back down towards the... Let me see. Are we coming back down on MSTR? Let me take a look at that one. Let me see if we catching where those bottoms at on that one. Because I know me and Engineer talked about that one. Talked about MSTR. Let me see. What was that bad boy? Shit, catch some pullbacks? Wouldn't mind that. Let me see. MSTR. MSTR on the 180. Let me see. Because I mean, me and her was talking about that since that was at 345. Since 345, then ran up to that 375, then broke above 400. So now you back up towards these highs here. As long as they can hold that 400 range, stay above that 400 level, I mean, you do have room to push your way back up towards these areas around 450-ish levels. I mean, it could be a possible bouncing opportunity. Back up towards those tops. I'm going to take a look at that for sure. MSTR. So what was those tops at? Like right around... Right here we got stuff that ran on up. So from that 400 range, yeah, you ran up around that 437 mark. But yeah, me and Engineer were talking about this since we was in the range before the breakout. 345, 375, then that break above 400. I mean, it definitely went on that nice breakout. Definitely went on that nice little breakout. So it seemed like the next area pull back here is going to be around possible 400. Turn old resistance to possible support. When you could possibly get a little pullback bounce. I mean, it could be a possible setup. Yeah, I mean, it could be, boss. Looking good for more up. Like I said, the main area that we needed to break on was it not Meta. Microsoft was it was 440. Meta was what 600 up to what 640. So what's the bottoms from this point? I'm gonna go back and look too, boss. But what's the bottom so far as Meta after the breakout? Because I mean we know the bottom's gonna be around 600, but is there another area that we're gonna hit before then? But But yeah, see, MSTR, like I said, if they can hold that 400 range, I mean, you got room to possibly push your way back up to that 420. Because where we at right now? 410? Because that was a nice little setup right here. Pulled back, got rejected at 400, right back down towards that 375, and then went for that reversal right back on up, broke above that bad boy, ran up towards these tops. I mean, MSTR could be another. I mean, it still set itself up to push its way back up towards the upside. I mean, it's definitely still looking good as far as MSTR. I might look at that one too. The other one, you already know the one I don't like, the one I despise, the one I despise, SMCI. That's the one I lost, not lost, but the one I missed an opportunity on. Still make me sick to this day. Let me see. Let me see what you doing. 32, get that rebreak above 35 for that push back up. So, I don't really like SMCI. Ever since that $140,000 miss, I was like, I can't stand this stock. I hate it. I hate this stock with a passion. Could have changed my whole life in one damn day. I can't stand it. On MetaBoss. Let me see. See, I'm just trying to see what's the next opportunity. I mean, like I said, man, Microsoft was definitely, that was definitely from 600 breakout. I mean, that was a good opportunity. It looked like they might try to push his way up towards that 650 mark. That's what it looked like. Let me see how we looking on this one. What's the next key areas on Meta? What's the next key areas? Still watching SPY, guys. Still watching this. We still haven't got that breakout yet. I mean, like I said, Ascending Triangle still holding his way up. So, definitely keep it on watch because you got that nice little U-shaped pattern. So right now, SPY still looking good. Let me see for Meta, though. Because I want to catch the next bouncing opportunity. That's me because I definitely started going for a lot of swing trades more and a lot of setups more. So, let me see Meta. The next one. What's the next one? Let me see what we got, boss. Let me see what's gonna be right in front of us for the next. Let's see, 180. 180. Let me see. Check out this one. What range was this? Let's see. Yeah, so you got back above. Let me see. That's that 635.75 level here. I mean, it definitely did an indicated crossover. I mean, right here was a good area. Right here, we got that indicated crossover here, right here, Mike. That was around what 540. Had that 540. We got that nice red to green move here. Then you had a bull flag pattern set up on that bad boy, and that bad boy went on a nice push. You've been uptrending ever since. I mean, damn. I mean, it is looking good still to still push. Who hitting me up? Oh, she's sending me baby stuff. She about to start. She about to start. She about to start me already. About to get me all gushy. Thinking about my baby. Alright, so let me see. Alright. Let's see, Mike. Let's see what we got, boss. I'm trying to see what's that next area. You know, how high can we push? Would it be that next possible area on Meta as well? Let's see, because we already broke out of this downtrend, so we don't no longer need that crap. Let's see. Broke above this key level here. We're holding that level. So from here, what would be the next possible level? See right here, we got a bounce right here. That's around 668, almost 670 level. Let me see something. About 670. Almost look like right here we got this little bounce. I mean, we got this support at. Go across the board. We hold around at 635.75. I mean, you do got a room to run in this little range because right now uptrend is still on the move. I mean, that bad boy's still gunning it. Boy, it's gonna be a lot of opportunities on a lot of them. I mean, like I said, Microsoft, Apple. Which one that was moving kind of? I think it was Google. That, I mean, it moved a little bit. Let me see. Can Google be setting itself up for something in the future? I mean, for future wise? Let me see. Nah. Well, I mean, slowly trying to get back above that, roughly around that 160 range. Get that push up back up to 165. Slowly trying to creep its way back up towards the upside on Google. Slowly. It's not making a big move, but it's slowly creeping its way up though. Almost to what, $10 move from this drop from 550 back up towards that 150 up to 160. But it does look like you back on top of this 50 SMA. Well, can you utilize the 50 SMA for now that you're on the bullish side of that bad boy? Well, you do have room to possibly still push your way up towards back up towards the upside. Huh. Could be setting itself up for something in the future for sure for Google. Could definitely be trying to set itself up for something. I know that looks like that's the last one, that was slowest one out of all of them. That's making this move like last. But Google's still trying to set itself up though. Because every time we hit around 160, rejected. 160, rejected. You clearly see that. So we got to break above that price point to get our way back up to 165. Still watching everything, guys. Still watching everything. SPY still on this uptrend. Still trying to make that move. Keep that on watch. I mean, still looking good. Still trying to get that push. What about Tesla? Tesla still 119. So remember, Tesla, guys, got to get back above 320. If we get that squeeze above 320, I mean, we definitely got room to push up towards that possible area of 325 and get that 320 breakout. What you think? What you think, Mike? I mean, I know right now 320 is a resistance, but if we get that break above that price point, we got room to possibly push our way back up this way. Cause we are breaking out of this downtrend setup. Well, it looked like it's trying to reverse its way back up towards the upside. It's just like a slow mover, slow mover. But it got, I mean, like I said, it has the strength to push. And it got like a lot of room and opportunities to do so. SPY still trying to creep. Oh, and guys, keep in mind, SPY now, due to that gap up, we're above that 200 SMA too. You got to keep that in mind. We're above that 200 SMA. On the daily time frame, we're above that bad boy. What's up, Chart Queen? What's up? Yep, so based off of the daily chart, guys, yeah, and due to that gap up, we are above the 200 SMA. So, we're above that bad boy. Where's the 13 EMA sitting at right now on SPY? So that bad boy sitting around, yeah, so right now we're looking good, Chart Queen. I mean, when it broke back above the 200 moving average, we got that 13 EMA trying to move its way up with a lot of room and opportunities to still push up towards that, 590 to 600 range. So, I mean, it's still looking good. Still looking good. I mean, we haven't yet to get, we still got room before we get overbought. Still got room to still push. What about on the weekly? What about weekly? Weekly still holding up pretty decent. Got the 13 EMA. By the way, 13 EMA trying to move its way back up towards 600 plus. I mean, it's all still looking decent. All still looking decent. Like, still want to go long. I mean, I was trying to tell people this since last week. Everybody kept, he's going short. He's going to fall. Like, dude, I got tired. I was like, you know what? Whatever you want to do. That's all I said. I was like, whatever you want to do. I tried to tell them, but I tried to prepare them Friday for the possibility. So let's see, guys. Let's see. So, engineer, not engineer, Jesus. And shout out to engineer. I don't know where she at. Missing her. What we got? So Chart Queen, you do SPY or ES? I think ES, right? If I'm not mistaken, ES you normally trade. I think it's ES you normally get on. Like I said, I'm just seeing if Tesla gonna get that 320 breakout. I want to see. Okay, ES. Okay, so yeah, everything's still looking like it's. I mean, we're still moving up to on the upside. I mean, everything's still looking decent. Soon as I ain't gonna lie, like over the weekend when I saw CNBC. And they had posted about the China, and he talked about the the deals. I was like, and I saw that, I was like, oh, I already know all hell about to break loose on the bullish side. I already knew it was coming. I said, oh, that bad boy about to rip. Next thing I know, I went back to the headlines, said what 500 points. Then it only went down like down to 400, but it was still, man, still a hell of a gap up. That was insane. Still hell, that was insane. Like I said, we could just break above 583. You got room to push up towards that 585 to 590 level. If they can get this break and get that push, I mean, right now, I mean, it's definitely still setting itself up. So right now, I'm just trying to, then I'll be using the wrong contract. I'm glad I looked back over this. I was about to use the wrong damn contract. Wrong one. Wait, that's puts. I'm looking at the wrong, get this together, Jay. I'm looking at the wrong contracts. All right, cool. I was about to look at puts. I'm like, no, don't do that. Let me see. I'm trying to figure out what can I use. Tomorrow's contract. If I was to use tomorrow's contract, I'm trying to get the strike prices. Trying to figure out would it be a good opportunity to use, because I know we far away from the closest ones that we got as far right now is gonna be around at 585. If we get that push, I mean 585 would be close. Let me see, I might have to use a different damn contract though. Let me see what I can use. Which one could I use? I'm still watching this 320 level, guys, for Tesla. I'm still waiting to see if those buys gonna get that push above that 3. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set an alert for my Tesla traders. I'm gonna set an alert for 320. See can they go for that push, even for later on. I'm gonna see can they go for that 320 push. So I'm gonna set my alert on that one. What else we got? Man, like I said, shout out to my calls who got in on it, who caught this level here for that gap up. That was insane. That was truly insane on that one. That was crazy. I'm just trying to just go over everything to see which one I want to really truly like use or trade off of. Because that MSTR, I knew I should have jumped on that one a long time ago. Because right when it was at 375, I knew I should have jumped on that one. That was another good opportunity. MSTR was another one. So I'm just trying to go through all the charts real quick to see, like, trying to look at different patterns to see, like, okay, would it be the next good opportunity? So all I'm trying to do real quick is try to go through them all. Because I mean, SPY's damn near setting up on a bull flag pattern right now. As of now. And don't forget, guys, this week we have CPI data, we have PPI data, and we also have Jerome Powell speaking. That should be, let me go to my economics. He should be speaking, is it Wednesday? If I'm not mistaken. Let me double check. Because I know he's supposed to be speaking too. Jerome Powell. There we go. I got it right here. It's Thursday. So tomorrow, what we have tomorrow? Tomorrow we have CPI data. Thursday would be, I think, PPI data. Yeah, initial jobless claims, PPI data, retail sales, Philadelphia Fair manufacturing. Then we're gonna have Jerome Powell speaking at 8:40. That's gonna be all Thursday here. So we're gonna have a lot to look forward to on Thursday. Tomorrow, like I said, is PPI data for sure. I'm sorry, CPI data. CPI data at 8:30. Jeez Louise, this is crazy, man. I knew the market was gonna be bullish, but God, it going like absolutely insane on this damn thing. Let me see, cause I think it blew past my my alerts on my Patreon that I alerted to everybody, to the members. Yeah, I think it blew past. Let me see, what was the high average I had on that one? Yeah, I think it blew past all my alerts on that. Let me go to it real quick. So I went to, let me see, long side. Let me see, buyers can re-break and hold above 565.69 for the possible retest and re-break of the old key levels around 568.70. From that point on, if the bullish momentum continues, then we could see the potential pushback back towards 575 to 577. And sure enough, and we did. I mean, damn, that's on the long side. I mean, I had everything showed up on how, those key areas. I mean, we blew past them bad boys. Jeez Louise. So, yeah, we blew past it. But I did put out the alert. That was Saturday, I think I put that out for all my members. So, CPI tomorrow. Dude, that's another thing, too. Got CPI tomorrow. Should I swing that? Or should I wait for after CPI data to come out now? Now that I'm thinking about it. As far as CPI data. Well, y'all already, Trader Mike and Chart Queen, y'all already holding, right? So y'all gonna be holding through CPI data as well? Because we got CPI tomorrow. Okay, so no, she said no. Okay, no. Yeah, because I forgot about that. Because I was about to. I was like, oh, we do have CPI data coming out tomorrow. So I wonder if it's going to set up for like a pullback day. We'll get a pullback, then that bounce back up. Yeah. So I wonder if we're going to set up tomorrow. Now that we went on this run, I wonder if we're going to, tomorrow set up for like a pullback. So that's what I'm thinking. I wonder if we're going to get a pullback, which you could, try to catch some lows for a possible bounce back up. But yeah. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna hit the brakes and kind of wait. I think I'm gonna wait till tomorrow after CPI data comes out and then make a move from there. Just analyze the range that we in to see on how we're gonna play out going into tomorrow. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. But I'm still long sided. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm still on the long side. I'm still long sided because I think Tesla and all of them still have a lot of room and opportunities to still run. I still think Tesla got room to run up towards that 350 in due time. SPY I still think has room to run up towards that 590 to 600 in due time. So, I mean, to me, they still have a lot of opportunities to still looking for a break to exit. Okay, gotcha. Charter Queen. So, yeah, nothing for me yet. Yeah, so yeah, I guess tomorrow I'll just sit on my hand. Till tomorrow I'll sit on my hands and wait till after the CPI data comes out. And guys, I will be posting up the CPI data tomorrow too, so I will be putting up those alerts as usual. CPI data. Oh, Chart Queen, you heard the news, Queen? We got a new bundle of joy on the way. So that's why I got in a little late too. So we got a beautiful bundle of joy on the way, man. We got a baby girl, and I'm excited. So look like you're gonna be having another niece. So yeah. It's like, man, I thought I was done, but God, dog, it's like it just won't stop. It's like, damn. Well, I'm glad I have a girl, but man, I already know this one she gonna take me for everything I got. She gonna try to get me. She gonna try to get me with that little. Oh, Jojo, hold up. I'm gonna show you. I think I still got it saved on my computer. So I did this a while back. Where I used my picture. Yeah, I used my picture and I used her mom's picture, and it got like this generator, right? And it'll show you possibly how the baby could look, from a father standpoint and from a mom standpoint. Let me see if I still got it. Hold on. Let me see if I still got it. So it was a little generator I had used. Yeah, there we go. I got it. So right here. So I'm gonna show y'all with the little generator popped up and can't go. So okay. So right here. So, based off of me and her mom, this is my side if she was to take more of me. This is her mom if she was to take more of her. So, I used the little generator just to kind of... So, I mean, they both beautiful. But yeah, this would be if she take more of me, and this would be her mom's take more of her. That's what I'm saying. Looking at that picture, I'm like, yeah, she gonna get me. I'm gonna be a sucker for her, boy. She gonna have me wrapped around her finger. I'm like, oh, God. I can't say no. She gonna ask me for something. I'm like, gonna get me in trouble. It's like, man. But yeah, I forgot what generator I used for that. But yeah, it's like you put the pictures together, and they'll give you a splice of if the baby takes more of the dad side, and if the baby takes more of the mom side. So it shows you both. So any which one, she's still cute. She's still cute. It's like, man, my baby girl. I'm just too excited, man. I'm too excited, but I love it because it's gonna be also a push for me to to stay on top of my game, and even with my trading, to stay doing what I'm doing, to give them a better life. So I'm ready for it though, man. I'm definitely still ready for it. I'm ready to knock it out the park. I'm ready to handle my business. Trader Mike gonna babysit. Troy Queen too. She gonna get y'all. Good luck. And JoJo. Good luck. Y'all gonna babysit. Good luck. She gonna get y'all with that. She gonna get y'all with them. She gonna get y'all with that little smile and that little face. Y'all gonna be like, oh, y'all can't say no either. Queen, good afternoon, Queen. She gonna get y'all asses. She gonna get y'all. Just looking at the picture, I already know she gonna get me. I mean, how could you say no to this? I mean, come on, man. It's like she just. Man, congratulations, boss. Congratulations, and I'll see you tomorrow too. Nate, Trader Mike. Shout out to you, boss. What's up, Nate Traedz? Yeah, I just made an announcement earlier, but everybody coming in after I make the announcement. Got another bundle of joy on the way, boss. Got another one, man. Got a baby girl on the way, and I'm excited, man. I'm excited, boss. I'm excited, man. I can't even. Thanks so much, Queen. Appreciate you. Thanks so much, Nate. Yeah, so we found out. She actually surprised me before Mother's Day. Because I didn't know. Because I kind of knew something, but I wasn't sure of it. She just said, I want to tell you something. And I was like, oh, God. I'm like, what is it? I didn't know what to think. And she kind of started hitting around it. So when she started hitting around it, I was like, you pregnant, ain't you? She said, and she took this thing where they can tell you the gender like early. You have to pay like a certain amount or whatever, and it came out and it said girl. I was like, oh man. I started getting teary eyed and stuff. I was too excited, man. I was teary eyed. I was too excited. If you take Tesla trade, can you? Yeah, and he normally alerts, Queen. He normally alerts. He normally alerts his Tesla trades. He does do that. I mean, but me personally, I still think it's a lot of long. I'm just gonna be honest, Queen. I still think it's a lot of long opportunities on a lot of these plays. A lot of them. I mean, Tesla. What it was? Meta, Microsoft, Apple. What was the other ones we was looking at? SPY still got a lot of opportunities. I mean, but we do have CPI data coming out tomorrow. Man, because I'm trying to figure out. Well, I'm not gonna do a swing trade. I'm gonna wait till after the data come out because I don't want to jump the gun. I'm gonna wait it out. Like I said, for Tesla, we just need to get back above 325 to put it back in that bracket of 325. 320, 325 to 330. So right now we still in that range of 320, 315. With 320 being your top, possible area of support being around that 315 range. So right now we still have yet to break above that price point. So we are still getting rejected and getting that pullback from that area of 320. SPY still have yet to break out above that 582.53. But Nate, y'all was my witnesses. Queen, y'all was my witness. Friday, didn't I say we possibly had room to run back up to the upside when I was warning everybody around 565? I told everybody what we could possibly do. Remember I told y'all that I wasn't going to rush. Said I wasn't going to jump the play. You remember you was my witness. When everybody else was trading, catching, shorts and all that, I said, nope. I said, I'm sitting back. No rush Friday, no force Fridays. I'm looking at that price point around 565 level. And lo and behold, that bad boy, over the weekend, due to China, that bad boy gapped the hell up. I was like, geez Louise. I know it was going to move up, but god dog. I wasn't expecting a $20 move up. I was thinking possible 570, yeah, but that bad boy ran. Which one, boss? SPY? Well, Friday. Okay, well, Friday, we was right. We had got that pullback down. We had got that pullback down, and we had pulled back, but we kept like playing around 565. And I was telling everybody Friday, I said I don't think we're gonna, I don't think we're gonna get like a big pullback. I think that the market still want to go up based off of the setup that we had on SPY. I said that the area that to keep your eyes on was going to be around that 565 level. I said, watch 565 level. I said, we can break back above 565. Then we have, room to run back up to 570 and so forth, 575. And lo and behold, once we closed out, going into the after hours, and that news came out about with China and U.S., man, that bad boy, you can see right here clearly, went from 565 and jetted up towards 580. I was like, holy crap. I was like, and I mean, I tried and I alerted everybody Friday the possibility of what could take place. So now, now that it's happened, okay, so, for those who have missed it, okay, what's the next setup or the next opportunity now that, some people may have not caught this move. So the next area, I mean, as of now, right now we're in a range. 582.53 and 578.24, which we are, where we have these bottoms and we have these tops. And Nate, don't forget tomorrow, boss, we got CPI data. Now Thursday we're gonna have a lot of data. Thursday we're gonna have jobless claims, PPI data, retail sales, Jerome Powell speaking, because retail sales and them gonna be at 8:30, but Jerome Powell's gonna be speaking at 8:40. So we're gonna have a lot of data coming out Thursday for sure. To me, I just still think there's still a lot of room for that bad boy to still push. Because as long as that momentum keeps going, I still think we could possibly see our way back up towards that 590 to 600 range. In due time, I still think so. I mean, look how far we came from Friday. We was around, 565? Now we were 580. So we done ran up, $20 already? Damn near. Tesla still ain't got that breakout yet, so that still ain't doing too much of nothing. Still too much of nothing. So, not making no moves. Man, Nate, I didn't even know you was in Morocco, boss. Hope you had a great time, man. Hope you had a great one. But so what are you looking at right now, Nate? Like, what are your game plans? Or what do you think about trading so far, boss? Because right now, all of them went on an uptrend. Nvidia went on an uptrend. Tesla, Apple, AMD, Microsoft, SPY, like, especially after that news came out with China, like, they all ripped. Every single one of them ripped. Tesla, we came from the price points of, well, you can see right here, this massive move that bad boy went on. What's it is? Monday. Yeah, Friday. From Friday's area, we was at the lows of 285. Then we ran up towards 290 to 300. Broke that key area. Then you gapped up all the way up to like 320. So that bad boy was, yeah. So I mean, there was some good opportunities. Friday going into today. Thursday, Friday going into today. So you had some good lows Thursday, Friday, 285, which you held that. Then you ran on up to 290, up to 300. Bam, ran up to that level. And then caught that nice little squeeze. So, I mean, right now, you're just slowly kind of coming back down from this big move we just had. So, look like, as of now, look like we're still in this range here with Tesla. Because we still have this level we still have not broken yet. So, look like we're still in this range of 320, 315, 310. Mid area 315. So, look like we're in the upper range as of now between 315, 320. So we could get a break back above 320. That'll put us in a new channel of 320, 325 to 330. So if we could get that break back above 320, we could definitely move our way closer and closer towards 330. Because I still think, and I'm just being honest, Nate, I still think that Tesla could still push his way close towards that 350 range. I still think so. I still think that bad boy can still push towards 350 or close to it. So once we start to maneuver our way back into the 320s, play around that area, then move it to the 330s, and then so forth. But I still think that bad boy got a lot of juice to still push. So I'm just trying to see when we're going to get this push from those buys back above 320. Just trying to catch up. Looks like, man, like I said, it started kicking off Thursday and Friday on all of them. I mean, like I said right here with SPY, you was in a range Thursday, Friday. When you that 553 level here, remember I told you guys, watch that 553 level. Remember as we pull back down, what did I tell you? As far as floor wise, what did I tell you guys to look out for? Didn't I say watch that 563 level to make sure that floor was gonna hold? I said, make sure you hold as we pull back down, because that was Friday right before I left. And then we wound up moving our way back on up towards 565. And then from that area, you got that breakout above that downtrend. Got that squeeze from 565 all the way up to 580. So that was insane. So that happened. So now, trying to figure out, okay, what's the next opportunity?
Game is now
PTX, what's up, boss? Thank you so much for the follow, man. I hope you and your family have a blessed one, man. Thank you so much for everything. Appreciate you for the follow, boss. Definitely appreciate you, boss. So, like I said, right now, SPY's on an ascending triangle pattern at this moment. We just still got to get this breakout above that 582.53 level. Tesla, we just still have yet to get that break back above 320.
Game says, how is your day going?
Man, so far so good, boss. I just announced to everybody, man, we just got word that we got a new bundle of joy on the way, man, a baby girl, and man, I'm so excited, man. I'm beyond happy. I just can't wait, to see my baby girl, man. So that's a blessing within itself, boss, man. But thank you so much for asking. But yeah, I can't wait, man. Man, anything you looking at, PT? Anything, boss? Any trades? Anything you looking at? So we went over Tesla, Apple, Amazon, Nvidia, Google, AMD. What is PLTR doing? What is that bad boy doing? PLTR. We still within this little range right here. PLTR between that 120, 115 mark. So that level still holding on. PLTR. MSTR. That's the one I should have kept my eyes peeled on that one before that breakout. That should have been the main ones.
I just am at the learning a bit. Don't know if I want to KO into stocks or forex.
You got a lot of successful people I've done forex. They have done forex. I'm about to start getting into it myself, boss. I've been doing mainly option trading, but I am about to start getting into forex trading as well. But I've been liking it so far. Even with my options. I mean, the thing about it with options is the understanding the contracts, the timing, how to get in it, but. I started to learn a little bit more so swing trading off of options. That's really what I started doing a lot more of is swing trading, because half the time with some of these day trades you may get caught a little bit of choppiness, when it don't really do too much of nothing. But I started swing trading a lot more where I benefited a lot more from it. A lot more. But I do have a few people that is in forex, boss, and I can recommend them to you, boss. So I'll give you the names to a lot of them that are doing forexes and who are really well at them to help you out with that, boss. And I'll send them your way. I got you on that, PT. I got you, boss. I got you on that. Cause I'm definitely about to start getting into forex too, forex trading. Cause I want to learn everything: day trading, forexes, options, everything I can just think of. I want to get my hands on everything. So yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna sit off. I'm probably not gonna do a trade today. I'm probably gonna wait till tomorrow after the CPI data comes out to see where we go from here, and then make that move.
This game says, yeah, and the economy is at moment also crazy hard to learn. The market is jumping. Like
well, jumping too because of the talks with China and the U.S. not too long ago, because as they've been talking about, they have been trying to reach a deal with China, so they added a lot of excitement, which is why the market jumped up the way it did. Because over the weekend, SPY jumped up like 500 points, and that was due to the talks of China. So that's what added to that excitement. So and all stocks, all of them jumped. Every single one of them jumped. And then we're going to have Jerome Powell speaking Thursday. It's going to be at 8:40 in the morning. So he's going to be speaking. So definitely going to see what he's going to talk about. So I'm just trying to see what is the next trading opportunity from this point. So I'm going to watch this range to see, if we're going to go on our next leg up or we're going to start to, do a pullback first. So I'm going to definitely see what type of impact that the CPI data is going to have tomorrow. So yeah, I'm not swinging for overnight with CPI data. I'm going to wait till afterwards. I'll wait.
This game says, and then there is the good morning with the purple tie and all go crazy.
Oh, what? You see, look, you even know the routine. You know the routine of that. Because what do you always win? That purple tie, you already know. That's when it start getting volatile. You see that purple tie? I'm like, oh, it's game time now, boss. Yeah, even you know what time it is. That purple tie come out. Oh, that's a wrap. So that's what. But he should be speaking Thursday, boss. So I got it right here. So right here. So Monday we just not too much of nothing. Tomorrow we got the CPI data. That's gonna have a little bit of volatility. Tomorrow at 8:30. Wednesday, not too much of nothing. But Thursday we're gonna have a lot. Thursday we're gonna have jobless claims, PPI data. What else we're gonna have? Retail sales, Philadelphia Fair Manufacturing, and then Jerome Powell's gonna be speaking at 8:40. And then after that, good luck. Still got more. Industrial production, business inventories. Still gonna have a lot of data still coming out. So Thursday, good lord, you can tell that's gonna be volatile. It's gonna be a volatile day. For sure, that's gonna be volatile. And then Friday got the consumer sentiments. That's gonna be another key thing. So yeah, definitely game time, boss. Yeah, so like I said, between Friday and today, I mean, it was definitely a money making opportunity for that, especially those who got in Friday and caught that gap up. Oh yeah, they definitely banked on that, especially with SPY, got in right around 565 during the market close. That bad boy gapped up over the weekend. I mean, that went on a damn near $20 run. That's insane. That is crazy. That is crazy, and it's still holding up. That bad boy still trying to push. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely wait for the next setup coming up. So, but yeah, guys, that's what I started doing, man. I started looking for like big opportunities, man, because I know sometimes a lot of people get frustrated with the day trades, getting caught in choppiness, and they don't see a lot of opportunities. So again, what this started making me do was kind of looking a little bit outside of the box. Looking at, again, as we always do, 180 charts, 5-year charts, something that'll give us an edge on setups where we can jump in ahead of time and ride the momentum. I mean, think about it. I forgot about it too with Tesla. Had I would have saw that bull flag coming, I definitely would have caught those bottoms for that nice move on up, because you remember it squeezed. So yeah, definitely about to start looking at more setups, a lot more. Definitely about to start looking at a lot of more setups. Bull flag patterns, cup and handle, something to give me an edge on where I know psychologically a lot of buyers gonna jump in on it. And Tesla for sure was that bull flag pattern that got that bad boy rocking and rolling. So if you go back right here, 5-year chart, go back to Tesla. You can see exactly where they came in at.
Says, are you from the US? Do you need to pay taxes of your trades?
Yeah.
How is it at yours? I am.
Yeah, boss. I have a CPA. So where they is a certified public accountant, where they I just give them my statements and they do the filing for me. Let's see, Tesla. But yeah, we have to file taxes too, boss. Yeah, we have to file taxes, and like I said, I go through a CPA to let them do that. I let them handle their business. Get my statement, send it to them. They take care of the rest. Yep. So right here, guys. That's right here. Right here, we had that bull flag pattern. Right here, bull flag pattern. Had I would have seen that, like I said, been paying more close attention of Tesla, good opportunity. Would have been a good opportunity. But that's why I now learning from missing those opportunities. Now I know how to set myself up for. I mean, even right here, that was in what October was another bull flag opportunity right here. I mean, look at these opportunities. I mean, once you start to understand these and catch these, I mean, where you don't have to get caught in day trades and choppiness, where you can just see the overall setups and. I mean, that's what I started doing a lot more, looking at these setups to put myself in a better position. I definitely started doing that a lot more. Where I can put myself in better opportunities. So I started looking at Tesla, Apple, Amazon, Nvidia, Google, MSTR, hell, PLTR. It's just something that I have an edge on it where I can play the bottoms, and do the best I can. I mean, even with puts, you can do the same exact thing with puts. Get around a certain area with some strong resistance based off of the chart patterns where we're seeing some heavy pullbacks where they can reutilize those same key areas and do the same exact thing, like a rinse and repeat method. You can do the same exact thing on the put side. But yeah, guys, I mean, it's all about just understanding these setups, understanding these patterns, because again, you don't have to necessarily trade every day to make money. I mean, once you start to understand the setups where you can get in early, ahead of time, get in, and especially based off the momentum, the direction where the market is going. So, it's definitely a win-win opportunity. Because what the market has been doing lately, ever since we had the bearish rally, now we're back on the bullish rally. So it's definitely been moving its way back up, because the lowest we came was 480. Now we back around 580. We're right back on a $100 run. Think about it. All the way down to the lows of 480. Now back at 580. This bad boy done ran back up $100 already. So all I'm doing right now, guys, is watching these setups to see on how we're gonna present. How is everything gonna hold, how everything is gonna look, and I'm gonna look at it again at everything. So not just only SPY, I'm gonna look at everything that I can try to grasp and get a hold of that has a good setup, and and try to ride the momentum instead of always just keep looking at SPY all the dang time. Because that's why I've been going through everything now from this point. Ever since I missed Tesla's opportunity, I've been looking at every single chart possible, guys, every chart, to make sure I don't miss the next opportunity, because I don't want to miss another one. I do not want to miss another one. So even with that, I'm going through everything. Like I said, I'm going through every one I can think of. I'm going through every list. So let's see, because I know a lot of you guys want. I know a lot of you guys are SPY traders, and damn near Tesla traders, Nvidia traders. I know a lot of you guys like to trade those for sure. And all you gotta do is, like I said, just take different charts and look at them. Again, whether it's a 180 chart, a 5-year chart, a 6-month chart, where you can get a good idea, where the direction of where it wants to go, and take those opportunities. Again, as this is standing up, what I'm gonna do is I'm putting my alert, and we'll go through to see what we can find. I'm gonna help you guys as much as I can too. 82.53. Let me see. Put my alert. 82.53. 82.53. And we're gonna go see what we can find. What will be the next opportunity. So we don't miss anything else. So right now I'm still watching SPY on that one. So let's see what we can do. So right here is a 5-year chart. I'm gonna try to go through 5-year, a 180, something where we can find an edge on something. So right here is NVIDIA. Yeah, this NVIDIA setup. Let me go to I think I got a 5-year chart on this bad boy. 5-year. Yep, so 5-year on that one. SPY trader, I started with deck chasing penny stocks. And I did that too. Adrian, I did that too. I would chase penny stocks. And now the reason why I went into SPY trading and all those, as far as Tesla, Apple, Amazon, and all of them, because I realized I sucked as far as my speed. Like, they'll get in and out, they'll catch it so quick. And I realized I wasn't as fast as them. So when they was getting out, I'm getting in. They're already making profits, and I realized, like, damn, it's not my speed. I'm more of a, I need to get into something that's a little bit more slower than that. And that's when I started getting into, like, SPY, Tesla, Apple, and Amazon, them, because for once, these are companies that people are using on an everyday basis, so they're not going to go bankrupt. And then, again, they have these like, steady movements, whether it's up or down, where you can get in, and get out. And that's what, it kind of calmed me down a lot more, versus doing penny stocks and blue chip stocks. Because blue chips, it still moves decent, but it doesn't move rapid to where you trying to chase behind it. I like the fact that it's a slow, steady mover where you can just, set yourself up for the next opportunity. And I like that. Slow and steady, because I ain't trying to be rich overnight. Just trying to make steady money. That's it. Yeah, so that was it. As long as I can find a good, steady opportunity and not having to chase and, and feel the catching FOMO and put myself in positions I shouldn't be, I was like, nah, let me go to blue chip stocks that run a little bit slower. And I like that. I like the steady flow. Do they spike here, hit here and there? Yeah, of course they spike here and there.
Game says, not like the mempoint dudes like bro, WTF is this?
Yeah. So, and what I do, and like I said, at PT, all I do, boss, like, I'll just look at patterns, to kind of tell me, okay, what the market is doing. Okay, what are some good areas of bottoms? What are some areas of tops? Like in a psychological sense of, okay, where's some areas I know where sellers are coming in at that I don't need to buy? Or where's the area that I do need to get at where buyers will get in to push the market back up. So that's what I look at. I kind of look at overall patterns to kind of give me an idea on where we could go. You know, to put myself on the right side of momentum and not the wrong side. So I'll take a look at, you know, again, 5-year charts, 180 charts to just kind of get an idea. So right here, this is NVIDIA. So right here is NVIDIA. So we know right here we have the 50 SMA right above our heads. We know we got to get a break above. What price point is that? Around what, 125? From 125, you have the room to run up to 130. But you can see the pattern set up. Let's see. Apple. Let's see what Apple's doing. Apple, 5-year chart. See what that one is doing. 5-year chart. You can see we're still on this uptrend here, clearly. You can still see what Apple's doing. Every time we come around that green trend line, bounce. Green trend line, bounce. We got a little crack, but then we want to reclaim that trend line. It's still bouncing our way back on up. So right now, look like we're trying to move our way back up to the upside. We do have that 13 EMA right around 211. So we know we got to get above that price point, roughly 215 to get that push back up to 220. So we see that Apple's still trying to slowly climb its way back. But you see how all I'm doing, guys, is just watching the overall setup to see the momentum. Which way are we truly going, you know, with all the years combined? This is what, 2021, 2022, 2023, up into 2025 and so forth. We're on an uptrend. All I'm doing is seeing, okay, the direction of what the overall market is doing. AMD. Oh, my bad. I know this thing is ugly. 5-year. We done fell out of that. We were in a channel, cracked out of that bad boy, trying to reclaim itself. Look like we need to get it back above 120, up to 130 level. Right here is where that strong resistance is between these two areas of 120, 130. So we see what areas that we definitely need to get back on top of, and we want to see more room back up to the upside on AMD for sure. Because right here, you can see right here around 130, it acted as support and resistance. So we definitely want to break back above that if we want to see some movement back up to the upside. So that bad boy is still trying to slowly climb his way back up. Meta. All right, Meta. Do I have a 5-year for this one too? Yep, Meta. Bam, bam, bam. So let's see. We done broke back above 600. How high did we go? 740. So we back above this little key range here, trying to push our way. So I mean, Meta's looking good as far as the continuation pushes. Look like it's trying to push its way back up towards that 650. So right now you got a gap up on that one. You're above all indicators: the 200-day moving average, the 50 SMA, and the 13 EMA. So I mean, Meta still look like it could try to slowly climb its way back up, with room to possibly run up to 650, trying to get back on top of that trend line. So that still look like it has some room to still push. So let's see what else. Microsoft. What is Microsoft doing? Microsoft still look like a beauty. I ain't gonna lie. That bad boy still looking good. Well, I ain't never set one up for this one. I could have sworn I set up a 5-year chart for this one. Guess not. I mean, you can see what it's doing though. Could have sworn I had a 180. I mean, a 5-year chart for this one. Guess not. All right. I mean, you can clearly see what this bad boy doing. You came all the way down towards, what was this, 350. I mean, I can put lines right now. So bottoms at 350. Clearly see right around here. So 350 bottoms. Clearly see that. All right, 350 bottoms. All right. Where did we get these true tops at? What area do we need to break? Need to break above that area. We got stuff that. Get that breakout. Then you got room to run up to this bad boy. From here to here. So, where do we truly get stuffed at right here? What price point was this? 55. No, that's highs. What was the open on that? That was 47.27. 47.27. So get back above that. You definitely got room to squeeze your way back up towards these areas of 460s. I mean, Microsoft definitely went on a nice little move. Let me see if I can put this together, guys, real quick. Let me try to put the pieces of the puzzle together real quick. So we got bottoms here. These bottoms. All right, make a duplicate copy. See what these. Oops. I hate when this thing does this. Come on now. There we go. So let's see, right around this level here, right where we at, and then look like another top this way. The true tops. So it looked like a big old uptrend that it's trying to create. Bottoms here, because every time you come around that trend line, you bounce, trend line bounce. Looks like they have some areas in the middle too. Like right about, what did you bounce at right here? can clearly see right here where you bounced at. These tops. So they can get a break above. What price point? It should look like around almost 450-ish. Let me see. Let me try to round it off to 450. Let me see something. Because a certain area we got to break it. We definitely want to get back into that area of 460. Let me see. Go up a little bit. Maybe around 450. Almost around 450. Yeah. So get that 450 breakout. Got room to run up back up towards these highs. So yeah, 450 for sure. It's gonna be in the way. Definitely want to break it back above 450. I mean, they all look like. I mean, they all have room to still push towards some certain key areas. Because right now, look at the price. Right now, yeah, with 448, you're about $2 away from 450. You know you got to break above that price point. Because you can see every time you run to 450, you get rejected and come right back down. 450, get rejected, come right back on down. So you can see where that brick wall is at right here of sellers, right at right around 450. So you clearly see that area that needs to get broken. So if those buyers can get that push above 450, then we got room to push our way back up towards the upside. Yeah, if we could get above that level, then Microsoft can still push. Because right now we're at 448. What else do we have left? What's some other things we didn't go over? So we did Meta, Microsoft, Google. We didn't go over Google yet. So Google, fix that one. 5-year chart. Google still look like it has still some ways to go. Yeah, because after this dump on off, I mean, still got a little bit of ways to go. Because you're underneath the 50 to 13 EMA, slowly still trying to climb its way up. It look like Google's like the weakest one out of all of them. We didn't go over. Oh no, we got the name, boss. Well, we looked into Jaslyn. So we did go over the. Me and her talked about the name. So Jaslyn, that's one. So we are definitely taking that. So it's gonna either be Jaslyn Maria or Jaslyn Marie. So yeah. Yep. Yeah, cause like, and my daughter, appreciate you, boss. Now my daughter, my oldest, her name is Anna Leah. Now how did I get her name? I used to have a crush on the singer Aaliyah. So what I did was I took Aaliyah's name and then stuck it in between the two A's, and I got Anna Leah. So it was like in a slick way that was to kind of keep the singer Aaliyah's name alive in a sense, if that makes sense. So that's how I came up with that one. So that's how I got my oldest daughter named Anna Leah, because I had a crush on Aaliyah, the singer. That's how I did that one. Yep, that was my crush, man. Aaliyah, rest in peace. That was Bay all the way. At first, we was going to go with Jayla, but it's too many Jaylas. So we wanted to change that. It was like, it's too many of those. So we wanted to go with something a little bit different, a little bit unique. So right now, MSTR is still tumbling on down towards that 400 range. Tesla still getting a little weak, still getting pulled back down towards that, roughly towards that 315-ish level. So that's still looking weak, still on this downtrend setup. So it look like those are starting to pull back. So we haven't got that bounce back up yet, especially with Tesla. Nothing yet. I mean, SPY's still holding up. That bad boy is still trying to hold. That bad boy is not giving up. MSTR, I mean, we still no go on that one. So I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled at that 400 range. I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled at 400. I'm gonna definitely watch that. Matter of fact, let me look at the contracts real quick on that. On MSTR. How are the contracts looking? I know they're a little bit out of the money. Let's see. What price point? I mean, where we at? Oh yeah, that's way. God, them bad boys expensive. Jeez Louise. Good Lord. Yeah, it's so damn far out of the money. That's the thing. It's like it's cheaper on the put side than the call side. Well, I mean, I'll come back and look at it. What else we had? What else we was looking at? Oh, Meta. I think it was Meta, right? Yeah, cause I see Meta's in a lead right now. So Meta's still trying to get his push up towards that 640 range. Let me see. How far can Meta go? That bad boy, Meta's still trucking it. So let me see what is Meta doing. Let me look at my Meta. 5-year chart. 5-year. Meta. What was that area we talked about this earlier? Oh, that 650. Oh yeah. 650 area we were talking about. Where it has possible room to run up to. So we did say 650. Yeah. So right now, I mean, Meta's still in a lead, even based off of this setup. I mean, off this ladder, Meta's in the lead right now. Meta's definitely still in the lead. Still, I mean, this bad boy just went on a monster. Just that bad boy just not pulling back. God, dog. That's why I want to catch these next bottoms. Wherever I can catch these next bottoms and just ride that, man, where I don't have to get out, where I can just hold it for, a few days, even to a week. I want to catch the next bottom, set of bottoms. I mean, the only one that looked like, I mean, like I said, the slowest one is Google. Google's the one that's still moving slow. I mean, they got some good bottoms on it, but it's still moving kind of slowish. It's not moving like fast like the rest of them. Yeah, Meta, yeah. I'm looking right at Meta right now. So let me see my 180 chart. Meta. Yep, so get above that 635.75 with room to run up to that 640 to 650-ish range. Almost 660. I mean, cause look, I can show y'all. I mean, the way that Meta looked like it's going like almost like a bull flag pattern setup. And that's off the 180. 180 look like still that bad boy still got room to still truck it. Right about, yeah, see that? You got like a bull flag pattern setting up on that bad boy on Meta. Still got a good setup. Yep, and then you got these areas up here. That's gonna be around 654. That's your bottoms where you had to utilize that to bounce and then turn into resistance. It's gonna be around about 655-ish, 654, somewhere in that bracket. That'll be the next key level. Cause once you break above here, it's gonna be like right about this level here. About 60, almost 65, 55, I'm sorry. Let me see. Let me utilize this one real quick. Look like around 55, 655. Yep, see right here, guys, where they utilize this area for support. When you bounce, and then this area for the resistance. See how that one price point acted as both support and resistance? So if you go this way, if they get that continuation push, that'll be the next key level.
Says, afternoon, appreciate you took advantage of PANW call at 185 and HIMS call at 52 on Friday and sold today, trying to wait again till they get back to those levels you showed me.
Man, so you nailed it? Man, shout out to you, boss. Man, congratulations, man. That's what I'm talking about, boss. Because, I mean, like I said, look at Meta. Because Meta, like I said, we can hold above that price point. I mean, you got room to possibly squeeze up to this level. I mean, basically back up to these highs here. It's going to be around 655-ish. Because you did break above this area here. So this is now a floor. And this looks like a bull flag pattern setup. I mean, I know that bad boy is way overextended, but you do got room to still push the route that this is going. I don't know. Meta making me think real quick. Go out to you, Meta making me think. And congratulations, boss. Congratulations on your trades, man. I told you we was gonna go over those talking points, understand those price points that we needed, and bam, there you go, boss. And I'm proud of you, man. Congratulations, man. Well deserved, boss. So yeah, so it looks like you still got room on Meta to push back this way towards that 655. So let me see what it's doing right now on the 15. Nah, still going in this little uptrend. Man, but the thing about it, I know we got that CPI data coming out tomorrow though. That's the thing. I know we got that coming out tomorrow. Let me check out the contracts on Meta. I mean, they not bad. what areas we talking? Oh, 55. What's this 55 contracts? Let me see. Even 60s. Let me see. I mean, not 60, 50s. Let me see how they looking. Man, it's looking decent, pretty healthy too, though. I'm talking about the contracts. Contracts looking pretty healthy. Definitely looking a little healthy on that bad boy. What's the bottoms on these? Yeah, because Meta, if y'all would have got in at the 650 contracts, and I'll bring it up. If you would have got in at the 650 contracts, the lowest was at 36 cents, and now that bad boy is at $5. So yeah, those contracts are definitely healthy. Definitely. Let me see. Let me bring them up real quick. I'm gonna try to go bring up the other one too. Red. Let me bring it up real quick, guys. See, look, I'll show you. I'm not lying. Look, check this out. Those contracts are healthy as far as Meta's contract's sake. I mean, look at that. Started off at, man, boy, I wish I would have been paying attention to that. Look at that, 36 cents. And then look at this, all the way up to $5, 5.42ish. So I mean, them contracts are, the contracts are setting up pretty nice. So that's what I'm watching to see, cause god dang, it's like this. Man, I wish I would have caught those Fridays. Shit, I wish I would have caught. If I would have been focused on Meta would have been a good opportunity. Meta, Tesla. A lot of them with some good opportunities. Man, wish I would have caught these bad boys. God, 36 cents too on that? Oh, man, that would have been nice. Damn, man, I wish I would have caught that. Shit, this one was what? That was 6.45. This one was this one was 6.45. The lows on that one was 47 cents, and that one ran up towards 7.19. I mean, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, that's why I said I'm about to start looking at a lot of setups where I can hold these bad boys and catch these lows. I mean, think about it. I mean, you ain't gotta. You get into what is that? Spy 582, 582.53, guys. But yeah, like I said, but that's what I mean by like, man, waiting for these good setups, catching these bottoms, man, where you can just hold that bad boy. You ain't gotta worry about a damn thing and just make money off of this. Look at this. That one was 6.45 strikes, and that one went from 47 cents up to $7. That one. This one was 6.50 strike, went from 36 cents up to 5. So I mean, look at these good opportunities. But you see what I mean by just catching the setups, man. We don't have to jump in and out, and just, oh man, that's why I'm trying to wait for I'm trying to see now how to catch these next ones. That's why I've been practicing on how to catch them, man. Cause it's a lot of opportunities, man. It is. It's all about just trying to navigate to understand it and try to get in on these bad boys. Just got out from my small call right now. SPY, small call. Where your bottoms, Adrian, where your bottoms is for a SPY. Like I said, you was in this range right here. So your bottoms is you could have caught around the 578, 579 level for that push right back up towards that 582 level. But you see the range, bottoms and tops. Catch these bottoms, rotate your way back up to the tops. Still on top of that ascending triangle pattern, on top of that uptrend. So, but you see how readable it is, how easy it is to understand it without, oh man, it's choppy. We don't know we don't know what it's doing. But if you look at the overall setup, look at this, pull back, bounce, stayed in this range. I mean, once you start to kind of sit back and understand the range, and it's how it's easy to like read it and easy like to just give it time to build. See, a lot of times what a lot of traders don't do, and I'm not saying you or Nate or anybody else, because you guys be killing it. A lot of the times they don't just let it build up and let it set itself up. They jump it in here, where it looks choppy. It looks totally choppy because it just looks like it don't know what it don't look like it don't know how to set itself up. But if you just take a step back, let it set itself up, you'll see you can read it better. You get a better reading. Bottoms are holding. All you're doing is going from the bottom of this range to now the top portion of this range when you're catching these lows. Because the thing about it is, a lot of people, and I know a lot of traders have this OCD complex, and I used to have it. I mean, I'm just speaking from experience, where you're trying to catch every penny on the penny. You don't have to do that. Oh man, I missed these absolute bottoms. You don't have to do that. Once this thing starts to set up, if you miss this level here, okay, go for the next one. All right, catch that 579. 579, still moving on up. 579 up to what? 582. Bam, there you go. But a lot of times, a lot of them try to be so perfect on catching a penny on a penny. Like, and again, I used to be like that. And that's how I used to mess myself up. Trying to catch every penny perfectly on a penny. I'm telling you, man, it messes you up when you do that. That's why now when I trade, I don't try to catch every penny. All I do is look for the setup. I see a certain area that's holding, more than once. That level held once, twice, 3 times. Red to green right back on up. That's right there letting us know that this area cannot crack. All right, cool. Buy, step right back on in. You can see the change of the candles. As soon as this area can't crack, you go red to green. Buyers, buyers, all the way up towards the sellers. There you go. But it's easy to start to read that, man. Once you start to see that. High alert for a spike. Yeah, no, man. I was looking at those contracts too, Nate. I was looking at those contracts. It's like, man, I think I missed all the good ones, man. Like all the good contracts, especially all the ones that was in like the 70, like 30 something cents area. Because now all the 30 something cent new ones now is like 700. It's like all the ones they all the way down to the bottom. Like damn. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to look at ones that haven't squeezed yet, or haven't went on big moves just yet. They could. Like I said, Google's still moving slow as hell. But we know with Meta, you still got a lot of room to push up to 665, 655, up to 660 and so forth. So it's still a lot of room. But the reason why I'm not gonna swing trade it, Nate, we do have CPI data coming out tomorrow, so we do get a little pullback. I could catch some bottoms, if I possible bounce back up. So I mean, I could set myself up for tomorrow's setup. I could do that. Wait for some little pullback bounces. But I want to catch some bottoms. Kind of like, I want to learn from this and try to see, okay, what can I do for the next one? Whether it's Meta or whatever other stock it could be. What'll be the next opportunities? You can clearly see it. Like I said, it's a beautiful setup. Definitely with Meta. Meta's definitely a beautiful setup. You can see that right across the board. Look at this. This is a beautiful setup. From these lows here, all the way down to what? 480? Why does it look like SPY's setup? Why does it look like SPY's chart? They kind of look identical. It's almost same price points. But yeah, but down to these areas, guys, we ran all the way back on up towards 640. Beautiful setup. Now you're back on top of this channel here, on top of this floor, with possible room to run back up towards this way. It's a nice setup. Definitely a nice setup, but good opportunity still on Meta. It is still good opportunities on that bad boy. I just wish I would have caught those bottoms of those contracts. I would have been holding. God, I wish I would have caught them. Because I'm trying to look at them now. They're all expensive now. They're all out of the damn ranges. So they're way out of the ranges. Because the only other ones I see that's at decent areas like 695, 700. And we ain't know, they way this way. We got a long ways to go for that. Long ways to go before we hit those levels. Let me see. Yeah, that's a long ways. So I'm trying to see what are some other ones I can set myself up for. Cause like I said, Meta's still a good opportunity. Still do that. Let me see. Let me try to check out another one. I'm still looking at these Meta contracts though. I'm just trying to see something. Cause I'm still waiting these stupid funds to settle, man. And all the funds, man. The only ones I got available is for the contracts, all way out of the money. That's the thing. Like way out of the money. Cause the furthest are the ones I can jump into is like 710, and we ain't nowhere near that damn price point. Let me see how it look though. Like way out of the money. I don't like that. When it's too far out of the money, I don't like. We only did a nice little decent move though. From what, 4 cents up to 20 cents. It was still something better than nothing, but. And this is dated for the 16th. And this is what strike price? Oh shit. Yeah, I have to hold that one. That's the thing about it. 710, it ain't nowhere near that. We ain't nowhere near that price point. still watching Tesla. Tesla still have yet to get above 320. So I'm trying to watch everything around this bad boy that I can utilize to the best of my ability. I'm trying to watch every setup, every pattern, everything I can think of. Bull flag patterns, cup and handle patterns, inverted head and shoulders patterns. Something to give me an edge where, I'm not putting myself in a position of chasing where, like, okay, like say for instance, like, okay, like for today on Meta. We already got in the golf and green candle. Now, if this other candle can pull back, kind of give us a red candle, almost like a flag pattern, I can catch low areas for the move back up. So I wouldn't mind that. Pulling back a little bit, we can get a red candle. And I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about. Almost like this, Nate. Something like this, boss. So you kind of get an idea what I'm saying. Like, if we were to get something like this, almost kind of like what Tesla and them did. How you got this engulfing green candle right here. And then followed by like a red candle, we'll get that little pullback, but then that ricochet back up. I wouldn't mind that. Well, it avoids me from chasing. Basically, especially off that 9 MA when you're getting overextended. So that's why I wouldn't mind that. I mean, this was a good, nice little bouncing opportunity right here. This was a good one right off that 9 MA. That was around 608. 608, you got that little catapult. So from this level, 608, if we were to get a little pullback, because I want to get as close to that 9 MA for that 9 MA bounce, because we'll have to pull back down towards them, like around the 620s though. If we was to get like that bull flag pattern, but the way this is looking like that bad boy just still want to push. So we might not even get the damn red candle. It may just continue on up towards the upside. The route this is going. Cause almost something like this. Okay, look. See how we got this engulfing green candle here, followed by the red candles, but then you got a bull flag pattern set up, almost like an upside down H pattern, something like that. When you catch these bottoms, and then you wind up getting that move right back up to the upside, and then. Now y'all kind of get what I'm saying. I'm getting where I'm trying to go with that. See right here, I mean, it just looks like it's just gonna look like it wants to continue on up. I don't see no red, no red to green moves on this bad boy. It's just green, still just squeezing. But I wouldn't mind something like this. When you run up, get a little red candle, a little flag, hold those key levels. We get a nice red to green, back up, catch it. Because right here, this was around 570. 574ish, then you got that nice little run all the way up towards 601, but you had some good bottoms. So I wouldn't mind that too, to avoid me from chasing. And we get a nice little pullback, because I like the setup. I just need a pullback, because I don't want to chase. I don't want to chase this damn thing. If we can get a nice pullback, would be very, 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 very lucrative for Meta's setup. So we get a pullback, I'll go for it. I promise you I'll do it. Promise I'll do it. Mark my words. You think I won't? You think I won't? Watch me. I promise you. I'll go for it. Alright, still getting that resistance right here, guys. See right here, Adrian, see what I meant, boss, by the rotation? See the channel setup? Tops, bottoms. Let me put this green, because that'll be the bottom for support. But yeah, you see the rotation? How all you did was rotate from tops to bottoms, from bottoms to tops. You still have yet to break out. You still have yet to crack, but you're just going within these price ranges right here. From the areas around 582, 53, and the bottoms around 578, 78.24. So, but that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean how to play it. Like, if you want to do it like a day trade, just play the range. Play the range, bottoms to tops, back to possible bottoms. Play the range. But I'm trying to look for more than a day trade. I'm trying to look for those areas where you can, like, something like, again, like what Meta did. I mean, how I just go for these little bottoms and just go for these nice moves. I mean, that's what I'm trying to. Nate, that's one of the things I've been working on, boss. Like, trying to nail them bottoms to start to get those moves, like actual moves back up to the top. That's what I've been trying to work on. I want to nail the crap out of these bottoms, boss. Like, catch these bottoms, bam. Ride that bad boy on up. So that's why I've been studying every single chart, every single thing. The good entries for the best areas where I'm not putting myself in a position of chasing. I mean, you got a little. I mean, right now, the closest you have is 640. I mean, the close you have is 640, but you have yet to even break 640 yet. So that's going to be a strong resistance within itself. So, I mean, if they were to get that break above 640, then you have room to run up to 645 to 650. But right now, the main thing that's in your way is going to be that 640 at this moment. 640 is going to be a strong resistance until you break above that price point. I mean, maybe after the CPI data, maybe. You know, we don't get it today. I mean, pull back maybe. I mean, we'll see. What that setup, let me see. You see right here, he's struggling. He's starting to hit that strong resistance right here, 640. Right here on metal. You're getting hammered. Even with SPY. SPY's hitting his resistance. All at the same time. They're all hitting resistant areas. So, if we don't get that breakout above 540, 640, then yeah, we definitely can pull our way back, right back on down. Right back underneath that price point. Now, like I said, now anything can change to possibly tomorrow after the CPI data, maybe. Because, I mean, you still got a bullish setup on Meta. You still have somewhat of a bull flag pattern. But, yeah, if we don't get it today, I mean, could look into it tomorrow. As long as they can hold that range. As long as they can hold a range where you're not falling, you're holding for the next, you know, for a possible channel breakout, then yeah. But right now, yeah, we may not get it. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we're going to get it either. Ak, and I agree with you on that. I don't think we're going to get it just yet. I think we're going to pull back. I think we're going to pull back. Yeah, by tomorrow. But yeah, and I agree with you after the CPI data. Yeah, you know, stay within this range and then go for that like that channel breakout. Yeah, but I agree with you on that. I agree with you 110% on that. So what is the bottoms right here? What is that? 625-ish? So 625, 640. So bottoms, tops as of now. So let me do away with these. Let me we don't need this right now. We want to just focus on right where we at. Let me take that one off and take this one off. We ain't gonna worry about these just yet until we make the necessary move. So right now, this is the range right now. Yeah, so I agree with that. Yeah, by tomorrow, after the CPI data and all that comes out. Yep. And then bottoms. Bam, bam, bam. There go our range as of now until we get that break, that push. So, yep. And even SPY, they looking like damn near identical. I mean, because they look damn near identical. So yeah, guys. I mean, it's up to you. Like I said, y'all don't have to rush anything, and just wait for tomorrow. Wait for tomorrow after the CPI data, all the dust to settle. Wait for the buys to step in. Like I said, as long as those floors can hold for that possible U-shape right back on up, retest those high areas for the possible breakout. Cause look like we may be ranging. Look like we may be ranging until the market closes. Cause look like we're kind of starting to die off a little bit. Volume starting to slow down. I mean. So yeah, Tesla, because we already know with Tesla, got to get back above that 320 range. 320. So right now we're in the $5 range between 320 and 315. So we have yet to break above that price point. Let's see. Yep. Oh, yep. Cause yeah, use the one that Deck and them be using. This is the one I normally use too. I usually use this one too. Right here. Tomorrow, yep. CPI data 8:30. And like I said, the big one of all is gonna be Thursday, because we got a lot Thursday. Jobless claims, PPI data, retail sales, Philadelphia manufacturing, all at 8:30. Then we got Jerome Powell speaking at 8:40. Then after that, we got industrial production, business inventories at 10, housing inventory or market at 10. We have a lot of data for Thursday. A lot of data. But yeah, tomorrow definitely CPI data. So that's why I said I'm not putting in those swings. I'd rather wait till after that data comes out, then make a move. Because we don't know what type of impact that's going to have. Yeah, so I think Meta, yeah, we're gonna still need that area 540 for right now. I mean 640 for right now. I'm gonna stay in a little range until tomorrow. Same thing with possibly SPY. Stay in a little range till tomorrow. So yeah, guys, don't force anything. If y'all don't see anything, don't force it. If you don't see anything, don't force it. Now, if you want to go for a put, make sure you stay underneath that level. Stay underneath that 582 50 level. We get that little possible pullback down towards that 581 or 580 level back down to these lows. So if you want to go in for a little put, little scalp, whatever, just make sure you stay underneath these price points, because right here, these are tops, followed by the open right here. That's going to be around, what's the open today? Open today was around 581.47, so you might as well round it 581.50. So just keep that on watch, guys. Keep that on watch. Keep that on watch. What time it is right now? I know I got soon gear up for the kids, cause I keep forgetting school. I keep forgetting about that, man. Like, good lord. So I'm gonna stay on for about another 30 minutes, guys. I know I got for the school and everything. I got for I know our time is 2:30. So yeah, I got about 30 more minutes, guys. If y'all have any questions, comments, or concerns, guys, do feel free to reach out to me. Now being with the results of the baby and everything, I will be back at normal time tomorrow, guys. 9 o'clock charts, 9:15 Eastern, 8:15 Central. I go live, and don't forget, guys, we do have CPI data, and I will post the alerts as usual. Between me and Zach, which we always post in the alerts between Dex chat room and my chat room. But yeah, 30 minutes, guys. Any questions, comments, concerns, do feel free to reach out to me to help you guys with whatever you need help with. Right now, we're starting to pull back. Volume is starting to die off a little bit. Buying volume starting to die off. Starting to pull back at this moment. But again, don't force anything if you don't need to. If you already made a trade early in the morning, or even after this move here, where we rotated our way back into the top portion of this, you made money down, made money up, lock it out, wait for the next opportunity. Don't put your money back in the market if you already made it. Don't force anything. Don't force. But yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm going to definitely be hunting down these next opportunities, though. I'm going to definitely be hunting down. I'm going to go through every one possible. I'm going through Meta, Tesla, Apple, Amazon, Nvidia, Microsoft, Google, SMTR, MSTR. It was something else. Hell, even PLTR. I'm going to look at everything I can look at on the setups. Because like I said, that was one of the reasons why Tesla went on that spike last week, was that bull flag pattern. And then, they absolutely went crazy on that. So I'm looking for every pattern I can see. Now, Meta could be setting up for a bull flag pattern. Meta could definitely be setting up for a possible bull flag pattern. You already got your engulfing green candle, followed by, your little red candle pullback. And then, like I said, let's look for a possible red to green move where we'll move our way back up towards the upside. See, can we hold that level? See a nice red to green move, shift our way back up towards the upside and go for that push. So nothing's wrong with that. We do get a red candle. I'll take that. Catch those bottoms as much as possible without having to chase those tops. Oh yeah. So I'm definitely gonna keep my eyes posted. I already got the chart set up for tomorrow, guys. I'm gonna be looking at that. I'm gonna be again hawking this down. So if this candle do so happen to turn red, that'll be our red candle pullback going into tomorrow. And I'm gonna definitely be trying to look for a possible red to green right back on up, creating somewhat of a bull flag pattern as we got here before. Like I said, kind of like right here. Got an engulfing green candle followed by a red candle. That was that pullback we had, and we wound up moving our way back up to the upside. You can see these levels held, and then we wind up pushing our way back up towards those higher price points. So I wouldn't mind seeing a repeat of that. Definitely wouldn't mind seeing a repeat of that. Well, I can catch some lows without chasing. Bam. So, but shout out to everybody who did make their trade. Shout out to those who did catch the calls, the swing trade calls over the weekend. That was insane. That was definitely insane. And shout out to ACT for posting the market, the kind of economic calendar. Shout out to you, boss, on that one. So yeah, all I'm gonna do is just have myself set up for tomorrow, guys. I'm gonna watch my ranges. I'm gonna watch not only SPY, but I'm gonna look at everything. I'm going over all the blue chip stocks, understanding the price points, understanding the setups, the patterns, and go from there. So I'm gonna definitely watch for tomorrow's setup to look for a possible red to green move. I'm definitely gonna have it. Even with SPY could do the same exact thing, because even SPY look identical. Look like that bad boy can set up for a possible bull flag pattern too. So y'all setting up for something tomorrow. I'm gonna definitely be waiting and watching. It's all about patience, guys. It's all about just, again, letting the market set itself up and just execute on that, on those setups. And I will be doing it. I see a nice red to green setup. Oh, I'm going for it. I'm definitely going for it. So yeah. So guys, again, if y'all have anything y'all need me to go over, please feel free to hit me up. Reach out to me. We'll go over any charts, anything we want to. If you guys want to go over, any stocks, penny stocks, blue chip stocks, whatever, just let me know before I head on out. Feel free to reach out to me. And do me a favor, guys, too. Please go to. And I'm gonna set up Active's link too. If y'all don't mind, that's one of my mentors. They helped me out through my career. I'm gonna set up his link, YouTube link, so you guys can smash that like button and subscribe to as well. Cause I mean, he's earned it. He's always putting in work. He's always, reaching out to us. He's always putting up great alerts as well as, with the rest of us. So I'm gonna put his link out. And if y'all don't mind smashing that like button and subscribe button too, if y'all don't mind doing me a favor. So shout out to Act. So trying to get the algorithms up and running for him because he deserved that shit. You need to get that partnership. So. Oops, my bad, guys. So right now, look like still trying to hold, like it tried to bounce right up where it open is, trying to push its way back up. But I still think I'm still keeping on watch, but I still think it's gonna possibly get a rejection back down. Cause like I said, I don't want it to move just yet. I want that bad boy to stay in the range going into tomorrow and then play that range. Cause I don't want it to make a move just too fast, too soon. I want it to come right back down, set itself up for tomorrow. Be some good opportunities. Cause I mean, you got a lot of them. I mean, you got again Meta. Got SPY. What about Tesla? Tesla, as long as you hold that 315 level, I mean, for that possible rotation back up to 320, I mean, yeah, that still can be a good setup for sure. But I'm definitely got my eyes peeled on Meta and SPY tomorrow for sure if they can hold these levels where I need them to. All right, Adrian, how we looking? Nate Trace, how we looking, bosses? Going into tomorrow, how we looking? How we looking? Because, Nate, you looking at Meta, right? I'm still watching Tesla, though. Because, I mean, like I said, as long as that 315 holds, I'm still watching that 320 level, boss. So, I know you're looking at Meta. Because I don't want to break out, like, I want to hold. Yeah, so I want that bad boy to literally hold. Like I said, because if we can get this pull back now, Nate, and the reason why I'm saying it, because this thing is set up for a possible bull flag pattern going into tomorrow, even after the CPI data comes out. Because, again, you have a long engulfing green candle. All we need is that red candle followed by a green candle where you hold a floor. We reverse our way back up. So I wouldn't mind that move. Where we can go up to more and higher price points. I wouldn't mind that. So if we can get that set up going to tomorrow, I'm definitely going to take it. So I don't want it to break out just yet. I want that bad boy to pull, like stay within a range. Wait for that CPI data to come out. And then bam, reverse. Unlikely to make a play today. Just yeah, now I'm doing the same thing too, Nate. I'm doing the same thing too, boss. I'm watching that 640 level. I'm definitely watching that 640 level because it looked like the indicators want to start to slowly curl. It looked like it want to start to kind of slowly curl just a little bit right underneath that 640 range. So that's why I'm hoping it don't. I want to hope it stays in the range going into tomorrow. Then you shape our way and break out, go to higher price points. Because, I mean, if we hold a certain level now and we get the breakout, the higher we can go. Where we can go from 640 up to 650 up to even 660. Because the more buying pressure steps in, the more aggressive it's going to get. So that's why I wouldn't mind it, let them hold off for right now going into tomorrow. I don't want to see them pushing too fast too soon. Engineer, where you been? Oh, Lord. There go Engineer. We should have done a lot. Engineer, what did I tell you last week? You could have traded SPY. You kept on saying, I knew I should have put. I was like, nope. I told you. I said, watch that. What level I said watch last week? I said, watch what level? As we pull back down, watch 563. 553 level. And I said, look at that area. I said, keep this on watch for 565. And then there you go. And the engineer, you was my witness. Didn't I say that before I got off my live Friday? As we pull back on down, I told you, I was still thinking about going long. I say, still be mindful. Watch that 53 level for that move right back on up. And then I said, watch for that 565 level. And then next thing you know, over the weekend, once they started to release that news about China, look what happened. Look at that monstrosity. That's crazy, huh? But think about it, engineer, still a lot of opportunities. It's still Nova still got a lot of opportunities setting up. Cause like I said, even going into tomorrow, engineer, Meta still setting up on the bull flag pattern. SPY still setting up on the bull flag pattern because, like I said, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait for after the CPI data comes out to see can we set up for those bull flag patterns. You know, after we get our pullbacks to see if we can hold them floors for that move right back up to the upside because they all still look bullish. To be honest, they all still look bullish. Meta still looks bullish. SPY still looks bullish. So what I'm anticipating is, you know, I don't want them to run it right now. I would rather wait for a pullback, hold a certain key level, wait after CPI data comes out, then get that move right back up towards the upside. So that's what I'm anticipating that we can do. I don't want it breaking out just yet. I want it to hold after CPI data comes out, because that's gonna play it better, because that means we go to higher price points. What did you go for today, engineer? What did you trade? Did you go for a put or you went for a call? Because again, like I said, the range that we were in today on SPY was 582.53 tops. You can clearly see it right here, and then these bottoms around 578.24 bottoms, where we rotated our way right back up, keeping us in a range. So we played. I mean, that was set for today. Yeah, that was the range for today. SPY and IWM. Let me check that out. IWM. IWM. Let me check this out. IWM 205 bottoms up to that what? Let me see. Do I have a 15-minute set on this bad boy? Could have sworn I did. Let's see. So tops was around 211 and bottoms was around 206 range. I mean, but hey, engineer, you gotta give me credit. I warned everybody last week Friday, didn't I? What I said Friday, I said be patient, no force Fridays, wait for everything to set itself up. You remember I specifically told you that. I said watch as we hold 563, move your way back on up, 565, and then I mean I gave everybody heads up on it because I saw the overall setup. But we're going to bounce back, engineer. I mean, you know how we do. We're going to bounce back, queen. We got this. I'm here. And the reason why I wasn't here, engineer, because like I said, I don't know if he was here for the news. We do have a new bundle of joy, a new member that's going to be joining the family. So I have a baby girl on the way. So that's why I wasn't here early. So I wanted to let you know that. So, yeah, we got a bundle of joy on the way, engineer. So got a baby girl on the way, man. So I'm happy. I'm excited. Got a baby girl, man. Baby girl. The SPY right now, the main price point, we're still watching that 580. We're still watching that 582.53. From that area, the only other area of strong resistance that I do see is above that price point is 583. That's the only other area. So that's why I'm thinking that we may pull back, because right above that area where we at right now, 50 cents away from that is 583, and that's another strong resistance. So that's why I'm thinking that we may pull back. I don't think we're going to possibly push. Yeah, thanks so much. And what I was showing, and when I went over it with everybody else, I did this a few months ago. You know, I guess I spoke that into existence or whatever I did. I had it's like a baby generator. So it'll take my picture and take the mom's picture, and it splices it up. So it shows, okay, if she has more of my genes, this is how she'll look. She has more of her mom's genes, this is how it look. So this is what it came out to. This is how it looked so far. So, like I said, I think I might have spoken into existence a while back. So if she gets more of me, this is how she will look. If she gets more of her mom, this is how she'll look. So any which way it goes, she's gonna be beautiful. So any which way she goes, she's gonna be beautiful. But that means I'm going to be a sucker for her. That means she going to have me wrapped around her finger, because she's going to be a daddy's girl off top. She's going to be a daddy girl off top. So, like, So yeah. So I'm excited though, Queen. I'm excited. I'm excited. I can't wait. I can't wait. Yeah, I'm protective now. So I'll protect them now. Everywhere she go. I mean, ex Queen. I was holding her. I was man. I was so protective, and I'm like, the baby not even here yet. I'm like, I'm so protective. I'm like, I'm already in daddy mode, protective daddy mode. Like she'll lay down a certain way. I got my hand right around her stomach. I'm like, I'm already in daddy mode, just ready. But yeah, engineer, we're gonna bounce back, Queen. We're gonna bounce back. We're gonna bounce back. Like I said, tomorrow CPI data, and with me personally, what I'm anticipating is a possible bull flag pattern setup. You know, a little pullback, hold a certain key level, and for that move back up. So, like I said, you got spot setting up like that, and you have meta. You have both of them. So they both could be setting up for a possible bull flag pattern setups, engineer. So we're gonna watch those. We're gonna watch those levels. But yeah, she gonna have me spoil you right. I'm gonna have her spoil riding. She gonna. Daddy, can I have this? Daddy, can I have that? I'm like, don't tell mom. Which I'm pretty sure 9 times out of 10 she gonna tell her mama, and I'm getting in trouble. It's like, man, you ain't supposed to be telling on me, man. We supposed to be right here. Oh, IDB, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, engineer. I apologize, Queen. So far, what I had, what I seen, 206, excuse me, 206.19, and 210-ish level. Where we got these tops where we got stuffed at, and these bottoms where we got this level where we held at. And I'm trying to find this mid area, but it looked like around.
Excuse me.
Shit, I didn't know you was online. I didn't know you was online. She gonna be like, my daughter gonna be like, Mama said I couldn't have it, but Daddy, please, please. I'm like, don't do this, please, please don't. I'm gonna get in trouble, man. Don't do this, please, don't do this to me. Oh Lord, I'm gonna get in trouble. I already see it coming. I'm gonna get in trouble.
Jackie Garcia says, another Ramon.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Daddy, please, and y'all they always get me with that. Especially my son. He always get me with that. Daddy, please. He get you with that too. Don't even go there. Cause you be like, oh. See, mama's boy, daddy's girl. Just like he gets you, she gonna get me. Cause he gets you with that. Mama, please. You know how you say it in his little tone, and you fall for it. You be like, oh. Saying as soon as you do that, in my mind, I'm like, sucker. I'm like, sucker. Got you. Working on it, Ag. Working on it, boss. Now with this, with this baby girl added, I mean, yeah, I'm definitely working on it, Ag. Definitely working on it. Cause you're gonna be a part of it too. You're gonna be flying down wherever we have it at. You coming. You coming. Ag gonna be a part of it. Engineer, we're gonna add everybody. We're gonna have everybody involved. I mean, like I said, yeah, City Halls. I mean, it's pretty speedy. Yeah, because all you got to do is have your witnesses. You have the witnesses pretty much. Just mean it's in and out. But I want to do something special. That'll be her, first. And I definitely want to do something, beautiful. Then have the kids involved too. So, I mean, I think that would be a nice, beautiful setup, for all the family to remember, even the kids. Let's see, 11:03. But yeah, I'm definitely working on it, Ak. I'm definitely working on it. Cause like she said, you stuck with me. Oh man. Yeah, you're right. Like you don't have to have nothing big. Yeah, just something. Yeah. And I agree 110% on that. Cause then, especially with my family being Cajun and Lord, her family Mexican, it's gonna be everybody gonna be full at that party. Shoot, you gonna have Southern food, Mexican food. Oh God. Then they all drinkers. Oh God. That's going to be interesting. But nah, man. I mean, I thank God for it, though. I mean, she's a blessing, man. We had our moments, man. We got go through ups and downs, but I thank God that we still made it. We have a beautiful, wonderful unit, and again, she's a great mom. And shout out to my son's mom, my daughter's mom as well. Man, they all great moms as well. But I thank God for for her. So I mean, I can't complain about that. Jeez, I just hope that my daughter ain't as stubborn as her though. Louise, God have mercy. God. Huh. Dad, especially when we had that talk. Dad, what's sex? Male or female? No, sit down. Dad, what's a period? Break in between classes. Go sit down. God, jeez. Then I gotta worry about boys too. Ugh. When she gets of age, cause she gonna be pretty. I'm gonna have to deal with that crap too. I'm already gonna have that. You already know what I'm gonna have sitting on the side of me. Right on that couch, right on that chair. You already know. You already know what time it is. Like, don't even play. Don't play with my babies. Don't even. I'm gonna try to find a good horror movie to make it be like, okay, when you date a boy, this is what's gonna happen. So I'm gonna try to scare the crap out of her, so she'll never think about having a boyfriend until she's about 50. So I wanna make sure no. I'm gonna try to play some type of movie. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna think about it. Hell, I might play Thriller. Shit. I don't know, something. I'm gonna come up with something scary so she'll never ever think about a boyfriend ever in her life. Like, negative. Still keeping us on watch, guys. Got about 8 minutes. If y'all have any questions, comments, or concern, guys, feel free to reach out to me. And then that's grandpa. He ain't about to play that either. He ain't about to play that either. He gonna be doing number background checks on them boys. I already know I ain't gotta worry about that one. The man, little boys try to talk to her. He already gonna have the background checks done. So I ain't gotta worry about that. That's covered. But yeah, engineer right now so far, Queen. It just looks like we're in a range right now. So that's all I've been watching so far. We just in a range. So I've been looking at IWM. I think Meta should still be underneath the 640, right? Yeah. So it's testing around 640. We haven't yet to break out that price point yet. So I mean, right now I'm just hoping. What I'm hoping is that we don't break out yet. That we just stay in these ranges until tomorrow after CPI data, where we can have some good entries. So I wouldn't, like I said, the way that these two are setting up specifically. Matter of fact, let me see if IWM is setting up for a bull flag pattern. Let me see. Let me check that out to see if that bad boy set for a bull flag, because I mean that could add on to it too. Let me see. Excuse me, IWM. How's that bad boy looking? Excuse me. Let's see. Nah, I mean, that one don't look too much of a bull flag now on IWM. But SPY and Meta definitely looks like a bull flag pattern. But yeah, engineer, I'm definitely just keeping these on watch. Yeah, so far, I mean, right now we're just holding ranges. Because like I said, as far as SPY, we have yet to break above that 582 553 just yet. We have yet to crack that 578, so that's still holding up pretty well. Meta, we still have yet to break the 640. With the bottoms around at 624, so we still have yet to break that as well. So right now, look like ranges as of now. So, like I said, I'm anticipating we just hold these bad boys to tomorrow. Get some good bottoms for that move right back on up. So that's my game plan. Hopefully, so hopefully everything goes according to plan. So all right, guys, got about 6 minutes. Any questions, comments, or concern, guys? I'm gonna soon be heading on out because I already know we got like I said, school and everything's gonna be rolling. So let me go ahead and give out, like I said, you already know. If y'all are new to my channel, man, please do your boy a favor, man. Go to my YouTube channel, guys. And so far, so good. Act, thank you so much for everything, too, boss, for all your insight and, you know, for the alerts and everything. Shout out to Act. Please do him a favor. Go to his YouTube channel and smash. And I'm also going to put his link up. So you guys can definitely hit that subscribe button and also hit the like button to start to build up the algorithms because he deserves to get that partnership too as well, where he can start getting paid for his hard work that he puts in. Because I mean, he's here every day. He's always going live, and if y'all do not mind, man, please smash that sub button and definitely would you know, do us us a favor, man. So what I'm gonna do is right now, Ak, I'm gonna go ahead and put your YouTube so they can smash that subscribe button before I head on out. So let me go ahead and put your stuff up real quick, so y'all they can give you some love too on your YouTube channel. So I got you on that one as well. Let me see, YouTube channel. Where's your? I know I gotta save it. I always save it. All right, here we go. So let me put up the YouTube channel. So y'all don't mind giving him, hit that subscribe button for me real quick. All right, how many subs we got? How many subs we got? We got 1,000 subs. Let's keep it going, guys. Let's keep it going. So yeah, let's help build the algorithms, man. Let's keep it going. Keep it going. So I'm about to put his YouTube channel out real quick right now. All right. So y'all can give him some love real quick. Trying to post the links. So all right, here we go. So let me just go ahead and change out the all right, there we go. Put up active YouTube real quick on all platforms. So everybody give him some love, show him some love. All right, boom, boom, boom. You already got the Traedcast. Let me put it towards his YouTube channel. This link. Make sure I got it right because I don't want to knock it out. All right, bam, there it is. Cool. All right, so do me a favor, guys, and smash that sub button for my guy Act, trying to build up the algorithms. So there we go, boom, on all platforms. All right, guys. So again, if you are new to my channel, if you don't mind doing me a favor, guys, go into my YouTube channel under Traedz TV, which is free 99. All y'all gotta do is hit that subscribe button, guys, because we are on that road to 1K subs. Well, we're trying to start to get monetized for these videos, man. If you do not mind, guys. If you already sub, hit that notification bell, like, share, comment. If you're on Twitch, follow or subscribe to avoid the ads, because I am a part of the affiliate program with Twitch. So, but shout out to everybody for a job well done today, man. Let me give y'all some love, man. Shout out to everybody. And as usual, man, let me give a shout out to my mods on all platforms, Twitch, Traedcast, YouTube, for a job well done that you guys do. I thank you guys so much for everything that you do. Appreciate you. I think that should be it that I should have so far. Let me take off the sound effects. And let me go ahead and get ready to start signing out. You already know what time it is. Sign out. All right, guys. So I will be back in tomorrow. Like I said, I will be back to normal times. I will be having the charts out at 9 o'clock. And I will be going live 9:15 Eastern, 8:15 Central. And don't forget, we do have CPI data coming out, and I will be posting it. So other than that, guys, man, congratulations to everybody on your profits. Job well done, and we'll be ready to rock and roll for tomorrow. So till then, guys, have a blessed night. You know what I'm about to say before I head on out. Maximize your reward, minimize your risk. Always put grateful over greed, and you will succeed every single time. You know what I forgot to do? Give a shout out. I'm so sorry about that. Give a shout out too. Jackie, thank you so much for coming through. Queen, thank you so much. Can't wait to see you home, Queen. And you already know what time it is. Shout out to you and your profits. PTX got boss. I'm gonna watch those charts for you. I got you, and I haven't forgot about you. I'm gonna get that on everything set up. Dom, got you as well. Congratulations and thank you so much for coming through too. Last but not least, my day ones. You already know what time it is. Act, thank you so much for coming through too, boss. AK-47, you know what time it is. Nate Traedz, who we had in the building. Engineers, always a pleasure, Queen. Always a pleasure to have you. Charlie Queen, the first lady of Team Traedz. Adrian, you know what time it is, boss. Nate Traedz, I think I said your name already, but I'm going to say it again. Queen, Trader Mike. Who else we had in the building? Who else came in this morning? Came in this morning? Today is the... Make sure I ain't go overdo it. Make sure I ain't go too far out. I know that came through here. Today's the 9th, right? What today is? No, the 12th. So I'm looking at the dates. The 12th. So I want to make sure I got everybody's name. I want to make sure I ain't forgetting about it today. Jenna. There we go. Low boy, shout out to you. Congratulations to you too, boss. Let me see. JoJo, congratulations, boss. And thank you so much for coming through too. I think that should be it. Adrian, everybody. Yeah, I think that's the crew for the day because I know I came in a little late and because I had to make my announcement about the baby. So, and I thank y'all so much for the love and support for that, man. Appreciate y'all. Definitely appreciate you guys for that, man. Nate, you have a blessing, boss. Let's get ready to rock and roll for tomorrow. Cause like I said, we could be setting up for a possible bull flag pattern for SPY and Meta. Especially after the CPI data comes out too, boss. So don't forget about that. So we could be setting up for a bull flag pattern. So we could be in a little range as the market closed going into tomorrow. So I'm gonna keep it on watch with you, boss, and I'm gonna rock and roll with you. Me, you, and engineer, we all gonna knock it out the park tomorrow. We got this. So y'all already know what I'm about to say, man. As I said before, maximize your reward, minimize your risk. Always put grateful over greed, and you will succeed every single night, every single time. You know what I mean? But guys, till then, guys, y'all stay blessed, stay safe. Your boy signing on off. Love y'all. Peace!